Oh my god. No, we're gonna see her. What? Look at the animation quality. This is so beautiful.
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Let's go check it out. Day 2 of the Mikawa festival. Once again, I cannot wait until we get the Shogun therapy, because it was getting interesting.
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either.
Nobody's home.
Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did he? I don't recall.
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
Oh god, doppelgangers.
A doppelganger?
Ah,
mean
right.
Like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
At the end of the quest.
You know what
Previous
they
quest.
say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
Why 3? Why so specific?
That's just a folk tale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, Traveler?
I know the gist.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger?
Albedo?
Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night?
It's 100% connected.
The whole doppelganger
Somehow.
thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe
True.
something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers?
It definitely seems like a yokai is behind all this.
Well,
But-
thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
Is there anyone there? Nope.
Huh? They're not here yet.
We are one early birds.
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming.
Oh. Yeah, that's strange. The festival is open already and... Huh. No one is at the stalls. Look at this straw hat. Bro's trying to be Scaramouche so bad.
Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games.
Bro's investigating. Potentially someone from Shumatsuban, but I don't think so.
He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
Let's follow him and see what he does. Yeah, the Shumatsuban would be way more discreet than that. Oh, okay. I thought we would be walking around now.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Don't jump to conclusions. Let's keep watching and make sure that he doesn't notice us,
Good
though.
point. He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
Whatever you say, Paimon. It's a cool phrase. I wonder where she heard it from.
Reporting back, ma'am.
Oh.
Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
So yeah, it's not from Shumatsuban, but from Tenryu Commission. I see. Did you find any other clues?
Zara?
Hello, Hazo. Ah, good morning, you two. Ooh, ooh.
Hazo! What's going on here?
And she noticed us too. I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak up on one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected it to be you. I guess that makes us the hunted. Traveler, Paimon.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Yeah, we were very vibrant. Considering Traveler's skill, the fault is not with you.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? It must be serious if Hazo's involved.
Well, about that. Unfortunately, my orders prevent me from sharing that information with you.
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
If Sarah and Hazo are so hesitant to divulge information, there's only one person who could be responsible. Those orders come from the Shogun, don't they? Money!
An astute observation, Traveler.
Ooh.
Tell him the truth.
Why is everyone question marks? Come on. Shogun!
What? The Shogun is here?
Ah, okay. I believe this is A. That's what the question marks for her, because we couldn't tell if it's the Shogun or A.
You recognized me with a single glance?
The voice has a special tone that is very suitable to write in Shogun. But yeah, the way you just walked to the side so poetically, not even looking in our direction, that's not something the Shogun would do. I don't think. Shogun, we still haven't completed the investigation.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the Traveler.
Well, I am honored you consider me to be one.
His gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need his help.
Understood. An investigation team was sent to survey a piece of land. Yesterday, the Tenryou Commission received a report that the team was found unconscious in the field. Not only that, but the group appeared to have become trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake up.
No, please!
And only we were able to wake up thanks to the Shogun. Thanks to A, I mean. That summoned the lightning.
Stay away!
We detected intermittent traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed the traces and ended up here, just outside the festival grounds. So it is a yokai's doing. Potentially something similar to the yokai we dealt with in Mizuki's quest. Because nightmares? But there's also doppelgangers. So after they fall asleep, have a nightmare, do they get replaced? Or... no, not necessarily, because there was a doppelganger of a guy that was fine, that wasn't sleeping at all.
What?
Should we call off the festival? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You've heard the rumors about the doppelgangers, yes? We suspect the culprit has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread misinformation at will. They may have already infiltrated the festival grounds. If we call off the festival, we may give them a chance to escape amid the chaos. Even the slightest movement could alert them. Locking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which would endanger the public.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
But what if they attack again? A very valid concern. Last night, we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. They'll remain undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction, so we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Even the almighty Shogun has taken it upon herself to patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Thank you for saving me.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
I apologize for
On
our
the
failings,
contrary,
Shogun.
it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Okay, you should not have had to intervene. No, it's perfectly fine. Just knowing you were there and take care of us, like, that's more than enough.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
By the way, I will change to Japanese voiceover after this scene. I believe it to be just fitting.
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though
Okay.
it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
Mount Yogo. Something connected to it. Which means, if the culprit infiltrated the festival grounds, they must still be nearby. The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon.
I see.
As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Is that why you need my help?
The Tenryou Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
That is fair.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Shut up. I swear, Karina knew what she was doing. She knew what to do with that delivery. That specific pause before she said it. She knew. Thank you, Karina. Oh god, we don't deserve her.
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position.
Yeah, it would be interesting if one of the playable characters was a doppelganger. To find out who could that be. Again, it's among us. We have to suspect. Have to suspect them a little to see how different they act, you know? Potentially. From their usual selves.
But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
You do seem to have some concerns. Like, if the Shogun herself, the almighty Narukami Gosho, god of thunder... that is concerning.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Also, I love the fact that we are getting to work with the Shogunate properly. Not just the Shogunate, but the Shogun herself. After what we've been through, you know? Because we have been working with the Shogun, but we're resolving her problems more than anything. And now there's like a crisis that we need to work on together. So I like this team-up collaboration, cooperation. Well, there's only so much we can learn that way, so I think we need to find a way to slip onto the grounds. It's better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I fear the Shogun is far too revered a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it will certainly cause a stir.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
Oh? Are you gonna enter someone else's body or something?
One of her genius plans, huh?
Somehow a scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
No worries, I'll try my best. As though the holding illusion. I also loved that the symbol, the one that's on top, was right on the sakura tree. It looked very pretty. Okay, so we're just thrown in here, just like that. We have to find the contestants.
So where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
They wear masks.
Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just
Are they?
play it by ear.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Okay, so before we continue, I'm gonna switch language. Language, voiceover, Japanese. Great.
眠い。昨日は熟睡できなかったぞ。主たち、どうしてそんなに元気なんだ？節より遅くまで起きてたはずなのに。
You know, that can happen if you oversleep too. If you sleep too much, you can also be like this. Like a vegetable.
弱い。
Damn! Shaking my head. So you're gonna take that?
きっぽんしちゃん、友達をそんな風に言ったらあかんで。昨日の案はほぼさゆちゃんが考えてくれたもんやねんから。
Yeah, give her credit where credit is due. Credit where credit is due.
さゆちゃん、もう少し休んどくか。この後の面はうちが考えとくで。さゆちゃんをお祭りに呼べるなんてめったにないことやのに、楽しんでもらえへんかったら本末転倒や。
大丈夫だ。まだ頑張れそう。
頑張れそう。
宵宮もさゆも変わりなさそうだな。吉報士も今まで通りだぞ。どう判断すればいいんだ？
Let's ask about the past, or some things that we know about them that not necessarily everybody does, you know? We gotta come up with a strategy here.
そうだな。二重心が外見を変えるだけなら昔のことには答えられないはずだ。よし。
よし！
白髪、金髪。
But yeah, I don't think that the doppelganger will be the first.
偉い範囲やな。
In the first bunch we investigate.
おう、審査員だから早く来ないとな。
Yeah, also we were here even before you got here. So
審査員は遊芸を作るわけでもないのに、なんで早く来る必要があるん？
I'm just excited we could not help it, you know?
こういうのは急ぎの依頼や緊急事態であることが多い。
No, you know, I'm not here just as a judge. I'm here as your friend, and I'm here to support you guys. You know?
その、こいつがお前たちに早く会いたいって。
I really love your minigame. Seriously, Paimon?
なんや、やぶから棒に。
The tone of voice, eh? I love the delivery.
なんだ、つまり、昨日お前たちの遊芸を遊んでたら、急に昔のことをいろいろ思い出してさ。
Yeah. Like that one time you asked me this very sentimental question on our journey to... Man, where were we?
だから朝早く来て昔話でもしようかなって。ほら、遅い時間だとお前たちの作業を邪魔しちゃうかもしれない。
Yeah, I've been to so many different places with so many people. I cannot seem to remember... Where did we go for a vacation together, right? Looking for the meteor showers. What kind of an excuse is that? They're busy now.
白髪、 怪しい?
Yeah, Paimon, just leave it to me. Leave the investigation to me. Time to change the topic. Okay. Ooh, Aranara. Yeah, I was just thinking about Aranara. I was just reminded of a certain ambush order. I was just reminded of some pilgrimage training. Well, okay. I don't know what ambush is about. I'm assuming that there's 2 red herrings and 1 actual answer about Aranara's, because I don't remember an ambush or a pilgrimage training with Yoimiya. I am really curious to see what would be if we got it wrong, but I'm gonna get it right.
ああ、あんたもか。実はうちも昨日思い出してん。ほんで、アランダに関するもんを作ろう思ってたんや。
That would actually make sense, right? They are also dream creatures.
せやけど、頭ん中でぐるぐる考えるだけで言葉にしようとすると全然うまくできんくて。
If we're talking like the design stages, right? You could place our little Aronaras to, you know, give keys to open the gates. That could be like cute.
ロロンロロうまいもん
Marinara. Marinade.
食べられへんで。スメールのちっこい妖怪みたいなもんや。かいらしゅうて優しいんやで。それに、夢も見せてくれる。
Yoimiya is off the charts.
そう考えると、キッポースちゃんにちょっと似とるな。もしキッポースちゃんがスメールに行ったら、きっといいならや。
Good Nara.
いいロロ
Good banana.
スメール
お
そこの夢は特別だと聞いたことがある。そこから何か発想を得られればこんなに頭を使わなくて済んだかもしれない。
Do you want to go there too? You know, to have a special dream?
うちもあん時見た夢は簡単に説明できへんねん。あんたもせやろ
Yeah. Just a bit. Sometimes when there are too many feelings in a dream, it's really hard to use as reference material.
まあいい。はあ、主たち一体どんな夢を見たんだ
You want to experience it for yourself? You can arrange that.
とにかくいろんなことがあって、なごなってしまうし、遊芸終わらせてから喋ろうか。そん時は思い出すん手伝ってや。
Sure. Sounds good. The approving nod. After that, you share many more memories together.
あかんあかん。つい話し込んでもたわ。今日はまだ作らなあかん面がぎょうさんあるのに。
じゃあ、オイラたちはこれ以上邪魔しないでおくぜ。頑張れよ
Fur. Yeah, you furries.
金髪、白髪、新しい遊戯、遊びに来い
Gambare! We didn't really test Sayu though, but okay.
思い返してみると、ほんといろいろあったぜ。みんなと話さないとなかなか振り返る機会ってないんだよな。
Yeah, that's true. Reminiscing on everything we've been through, it's a lot. It's a lot. Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey? What is this deep and philosophical question all of a sudden, out of nowhere? It seems like a question that, you know, would be the integral part of the quest and would be asked, like, at the very end.
本来の目的わあ完全に忘れてたぞ
The scream, Wah! I figured.
でも正直、あいつらは問題ない気がするぞ。むしろ無理やり話題を作ろうとしてたオイラたちの方が怪しかったな。
No, let me correct you on something real quick. Not we. Not we, okay? And whose fault is that?
おいらも反省してるぞ。会ってすぐに思い出話するなんて確かにおかしかったし。次は審査員の立場を利用して攻めてみるか。
Shisai-no. Right?
遊芸を設計した経緯を聞いて本物かどうか見極めるんだ。さっきおしゃべりしてた時トーマたちを見かけたから早速試そうぜ。
It could be it could be a bit suspicious because we have already heard the creative inspiration behind their game. So why would we need to ask it again? I understand that it's a good strategy to confirm our suspicions. Or, I mean, to confirm that he is not suspicious. But it's a weird question to ask, that's for sure.
よっトーマ。
Yo!
ちょっと設計の構想について聞きたいんだけど、今大丈夫か？
お、早くも仕事に着手してるのかい、審査員さん。
Shinsai-san?
石鹸小僧
ならトーマの親分に聞いたらいいぜ。
ゆうべトーマの親分と症状は深夜まで起きて案を練っていた。
Okay.
なのに今もピンピンしてるなんてトーマの親分すごいな。
大げさだよ。でもまあ、審査員の質問には班の中で一番会話に長けたものが答えた方がいいだろうね。
ふんふん。面接みたいなもんだからな。
Hell yeah! I love the voice switch up. Just like gets deeper. Time for the interview. She puts on the British accent.
悶絶
何でも聞いてくれ、審査員さん。
Shinsai-san? What do you think is the most interesting aspect of your game? Did you design this game with anyone in mind?
最初は老若男女問わず楽しんでもらえる。
Okay.
ちょっと待った。
Not so
老若男女
fast.
問わずなんてふわっとした回答は求めてないぞ。もっと具体的なターゲット層を言ってもらわないと。
You tell him.
パイモン先生のおっしゃる通りだね。じゃあ訂正させてもらうよ。まずは0歳から18歳までの育ち盛りの若者。
Okay.
うんうん。確かに体を動かした方がいい年齢だな。
次に体力に満ち溢れた19歳から40歳までの大人だ。
体力があれば思いっきり楽しめそうだもんな。
それから41歳から60歳までの中高年。体を鍛えた方がいいだろう。
So for everyone.
確かに体を鍛えて病気を予防しないとな。
最後に
Oh, sorry, Paimon.
61歳から1000歳以上のやる気のあるお年寄りだ。
To 1,000. They specifically pointed out this lady in a mask.
じゃなくて、それじゃあ全部含まれてるじゃんかよ。
Exactly. That's what you said.
人間と妖怪が共に楽しむための遊芸だろ。1000歳以上の妖怪たちも入れてあげないと。
鎧は入れなくていいぞ。
I mean, it's not like he's excluded on purpose. Because he is trapped in a statue, I'm guessing.
それにさっきパイモン先生は俺の観点にどれも賛同してくれてた。今さら手のひらを返したりしないよね。
次の質問だ。
Yeah, Paimon, you're so... He led you to that one. Led you by the nose. You continue asking questions and Doma answers
と
something.
俺からは言いそうだけど
Flawlessly, maybe.
審査員さんのお気に召したかな。
困った様子はみじんもなかったぞ。
Never underestimate a housekeeper.
褒めすぎだよ。面接で受け答えがうまいからって遊芸そのものが優れているとは限らない。やはり体験してもらわないとね。
I already did. What do you mean? Also, that was some rich laugh you got there.
俺は今日のステージの制作に取り掛かるよ。完成したら遊んでみてくれないか？
It would be my pleasure.
さ
If it's
て、
any different.
早速始めるとするか。
トーマの親分、マジやべえ。
Fortune slips.
どれもトーマらしい答えだったし、なんも違和感はなかったぞ。
Untoma-like.
それに、ゆうべは少女と一緒に夜遅くまで遊芸の準備をしてたって言ってた。となると、オイラたちが悪夢の妖怪に会った時間、トーマにはアリバイがあるってことだ。
At the very least, we know that Shosei is not the doppelganger. So, he can vouch for Toma, I'm assuming.
一つ目小僧たち3人はずっと一緒にいるから、もし誰かに問題が起きたら気づくはずだよな。全く手がかりが見つからないぞ。残るはココミたちのところか。
There's nobody there. とりあえず。Are you a doppelganger? Bro, I think you should either shave or grow your hair a bit. Or go bald. No one's there, no one's home. Where do we see the grandma? She was here, right? Grandma with a mask. Strange, she's not here. Oh, she's there, I think. Looks like everyone's busy trying to finish their game. I should come back later. The grandma's there. Yeah, okay. It's the same. I got my eyes on you. Passing yokai. Okay, so it is a yokai. They just portray yokais as normal human NPCs but with masks. Not surprised.
Ah, me. I only came down for a little jaunt because they said humans and yokai were holding a festival together. But it seems there are fewer guests than I imagined. Ah, me. Oh dear.
Well, I hope you have fun. Coming. Don't worry, this is just the beginning. I'm sure there'll be more people and yokai coming along. So, don't you worry. And where's the rest? I'm sorry, Paimon. Soul lady. Where did you hear that? Soul of the deep. She's right behind me, isn't she?
もしかして深海牛の下のことか？あ、いや、それより後ろって？
I really just had a Paimon moment. Like, this is exactly my reaction one-to-one. First comment on the Soul of the Deep name, and only then notice that he said that she's behind us. Uh-oh.
もしかして私に何かご用でしょうか?
That's a pretty voice. Hold up. I forgot how she sounds in Japanese. That's so nice. Cook! Sounds like you already know why we're here.
ええ、
二重心の噂は耳にしています。先ほど、あなたたちの会場での行動を見て、いくつかの推測も確信に変わりました。
I see.
これを聞けば、あなたたちも安心するかと。
あ、
エネルギー。
Okay, I trust you.
エネルギー？
I trust you.
あ、それってここみの式に。
Shut up, Shut the hell. Why are you? Why are you so loud?
玉ねぎ好き？
玉ねぎ、稲取、ストロベリー。
ごめん。
その話はここまでにしましょう。
Yeah.
他に聞きたいことはないですね。
Yeah, all good. I'm sorry for Paimon. But, do you know where the others are?
行部小判も昨夜神社を離れていません。あなたたちが探している犯人ではないでしょう。
Look at him. There's zero thoughts in his head. There's nothing. The light is turned on, but nobody's home. That's the look he gives. Yeah.
ぬ？行部小判、犯人？
Not a honey. No honey wa.
あ、いや、今その疑いが晴れたんだ。晴れた。わからないけど。
Very good.
よかった。
よかった。
そういえば、水木はどこだ？見かけてないけど。
Yeah.
水木さんは夜中にある知らせを受けて慌てて出て行ったきりまだ戻っていません。今思えばあなたたちが調べていることと何か関係があるのかもしれませんね。
I would imagine, right? A yokai that is connected to dreams, she has to be involved.
そういえば出かける前このようなことをつぶやいていました。夜も寝させてくれないなんて全く人をこき使うにも程があるんだからと。
まったく。あ、まったく。グジアイ様。She probably needed an expert on nightmares to help formulate his strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I sometimes just forget how deep and sexy Yae sounds in Japanese. It throws me off every time. Right, I barely heard Mizuki's Japanese voice. I really love her English voice. I don't know if this is gonna top it. But it's a matter of preference. Aww.
旅人パイモン。
Good morning. Seems like you've had a problem with digestion a bit. Look at her model. It doesn't look like eyeshadow or something. It looks like bags under her eyes. Just huge ones. Feel like she didn't sleep well. Did you finish your work? And yeah, her voice seems way softer than compared to the English one. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, she's falling asleep. Young fellow.
ってことは、犯人は会場に潜り込んでないんだな。はあ、ほっとしたぞ。
早くも油断か？この姿に化けて近づいた甲斐があったものじゃ。
Jesus Christ. Even Mizuki's like, what the? She even put on that deep ass voice, you know. She put on the performance.
なんだって犯人はお前だったのか
Haniwa! I love the different reactions, right? Mizuki is so sleepy right now because of continuous work and she didn't get her rest. That she's like, what the? While Kokomi is like, yeah, just another Tuesday. And Paimon is gullible, as Paimon. If you keep joking like this, I win 30% of the profit.
欲張りじゃの。
Uh-huh.
2割で話はついておるはずじゃ。
I never said that I agreed. I never did. Making a joke like that, you're the only one in Inazuma who would do that. Greedy little thing, she says. Uh-huh. So the pot is calling the kettle black, huh?
はあ、冗談も通じにくくなるとは。
Yeah. What, are you gonna get bored of me soon? Or are you gonna be annoyed at me, just like you are annoyed at Ayato because he also doesn't fall for your teasing and schemes? Like, really, I personally really like the dynamic between Ayato and Yaemiko, because she's really annoyed at him for being, like, the only cunning enough person in all of Inazuma to stand against her teasing and scheming. He's the only person who can see through everything and keep his composure, let's just say. So she's really annoyed at him. And, like, having someone who can annoy Yaemiko, that takes some skill. And, like, I don't know, I just really like the dynamic, you know?
そういう冗談は良くないぞ、ミコ。私までびっくりしたんだけど。
Like, I can't do this anymore. Poor Mizuki.
500年も経つというのにまだ慣れぬのか？まだまだ修行が足りんようじゃ。
It sounds like you need more exposure to it, if anything.
少なくとも今日は勘弁。睡眠不足のせいで、これ以上のストレスは心が持たない。
I can't take the mental torment. Gee. Fried to a crisp. So what did you do last night?
幕府の役人の悪夢を調べたり、陽光山周辺で見え隠れする揚力の痕跡を分析したり、もちろん、残りの有芸作りも忘れてない。
So much that this... I really don't envy you in this situation. You must be tired as hell. I mean, it's obvious just from looking at you, but still. Just thinking about that amount of work.
働きすぎだろ
Yeah.
参戦花祭りを荒らされるのはごめんだし。だからといって、その調査で祭りの準備をおろそかにしたくはなかったから。
All I'm gonna say is these guys, this fox over here is lucky to have you around. Don't look at me like that. I said what I said. Did I fucking stutter?
患者さんの中には、整形のためにいくつもの仕事を掛け持ちしてる方も少なくない。たまに仕事が増えたからって文句を垂れてたら、なんていうか、自分に甘すぎるでしょ。
Yeah. I also hear a lot of stories about people like working few different jobs just to, yeah, make ends meet. And even though I am in a difficult situation right now, at the very least I don't have to worry about the next day, you know? I worry about my future, but I don't need to worry about payment, work. At the very least, there's that. So I'm grateful for what I have now. And that I can do this, what I do right now. you know? Because if I had multiple jobs, there is no way I would be able to, like, make YouTube content at all. That would be, like, suicidal.
水木さん、とりあえず少し休息をとってはいかがでしょうか。その間、遊芸の方は私と業務小判にお任せください。
That's nice. That's nice of you.
昨日学んだことを活かせば、簡単な設計なら私でも対応できるはずです。休憩を挟んでから出来具合を見ていただくというのはいかがでしょう。もし今回の設計の柱である水木さんが倒れたら、最後までまとめられる自信が私にはありません。
こんな自然な流れで誘導するなんて心理療法士に向いてるかもねそれじゃあここみさん業務小判しばらく頼んだよ。
That sounded nice. Kokomi-san Gyokuban.
たっぷり寝て。
Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Have sweet dreams.
あんなになるまで無理するなんて。水木のやつ、参戦花祭りによっぽど思い入れがあるみたいだな。
A really dedicated person.
かつて過ごした参戦花祭りを思い出したのじゃろう。あやつもわらわもまだ幼かった頃の話なんじゃが。
Calling yourself a kid?
参戦花祭りになると最初にあげられる油揚げを食すために他の妖怪たちを追い抜いてラーメン屋台までかけっこしておったんじゃ。
And she made a game about it. That's really sweet. That's really sweet.
500年もの時を経てなお覚えておるとはの。
Remain silent, or sounds like you haven't forgotten either. Nah, I wanna tease her too.
わっぱよ。思ったことを口にしない方が好感を持たれる時もあるのじゃぞ。
I do agree with that sentiment. But not in your case. If there are things to be said, I will say them. You don't get to act that way with the others and not expect the others to act that way with you. I'm just gonna say that.
昔の話はよそう。目の前のことの方が大事じゃ。
It's nice for her to get the taste of her own medicine from time to time.
目の前？でも心配はないってさっき言ったよな。犯人が紛れ込んでる可能性はないんだろ？
Or they are very great at hiding.
それはあくまで一つの可能性じゃ。もう一つの可能性は犯人が予想よりも巧妙に変化する場合。
犯人は
そうなるとより専門的な探偵に現場調査を頼むか、何らかの手を使って犯人を刺激し隙を見せるよう誘導する必要がある。
Interesting. I do wonder who that could be. Because that would be an interesting plotline to have one of the playable characters actually being someone else, pretending to be playable characters. Wait a minute. That sounds quite familiar. Huh. Must be my imagination. I don't remember seeing anything like this in permanent content.
でもかなり危ないんじゃないか？
もし犯人が本当にうまく隠れておるのなら、刺激を少し与えたところで正体を表すことはなかろう。
Yeah, I agree with that.
もっともらしい状況を作り、犯人に囚われの獣になるかもしれぬという危惧を抱かせることができれば、そやつは戸惑い、こちらにとって好機となるじゃろう。
But that kind of strategy seems very targeted. So, to make sure that it works, we need to portray that this is targeted at them, specifically. Because if we do the same strategy to every single one, every single person around, the imposter will notice it and is like, okay, if they're treating the others the same way they're treating me, that means that they are not onto me, right? So we cannot just put the same amount of pressure on everyone. So how do you plan to provoke them?
おや、
おや。
A から聞いておらぬのかならば、この後の展開を楽しむとよい。
Oh, that fucks.
皆の者、賛成花祭りの主催者として一つ知らせがある。
Okay.
こたびの賛成花祭りじゃが、天守閣より特別な客人が参った。
Uh-huh. An esteemed guest.
登場してもらおう。
Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Gosho, God of Thunder. Fireworks. That's so funny to see. The confetti, rainbow confetti flying around the Shogun. Or A. We don't know who that is. Especially that she's standing with Yaimiko and they have rainbow around them. Clever. Clever.
将軍様、自ら会場に。
Putting pressure. Putting pressure.
ミコ、これがあなたの言う妙
Leaning
な
in.
のですか？
Oh, she sounds so soft. I forgot how soft she sounds in Japanese.
どうじゃ？悪く
どう
ね
じゃ？
まさか A が来るなんて。しかもこんな大っぴらに。
I mean, she was ready. She was waiting for her cue.
将軍様がおいでになれば、どちらにせよ
Yeah.
騒ぎにはなる。ならば、堂々と歩いてしまった方がいいだろう。
That's gonna cause some stress to the yokai. Given that the Archon is here.
おかげで部下の中に一階の探偵が混じっていても気づかれない。
Interesting.
天候を前にすれば、いくら狡猾な犯人といえども、将軍様に注力することになるだろう。
でも注力すればするほど他の面でボロを出しやすくなる。
True. That is very true. That would put pressure on them. That's what Miko wants us to take advantage of.
犯人をおびき出すために、将軍様をおとりにするとは。宮司様の度胸は相変わらずだな。
Not surprised in the slightest.
もっと早く言ってくれれば、みんなにあれこれ聞かなくて済んだのに。
I wouldn't say so. It was still useful.
いや、君たちが集めてくれた情報は大いに役に立つよ。まだ目処は立ってないけど、じきに真相が明らかになるって予感がするんだ。
I'm really interested. I'm really curious. I love these kinds of quests with imposters.
旅人、それまで将軍様と共に行動しながら注意を引いてほしい。
Okay, I will do my best. I will do my best, but is it the smartest strategy to be by her side the entire time? I guess.
よし。お前たちの結論が出るまで、天領奉行は厳重な警戒態勢で臨もう。何かあれば、随時知らせてくれ。
Nod. Of course. After that, we surveyed each stall, just like yesterday. The narration, really? There was a funny moment. We just came up to a statue of the traveler and started laughing like a Sims. That's funny. A's presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festival atmosphere to return. Oh my god. She's taking a picture of us. Look at how far she's come. A few years ago, she didn't even know what a camera is. Maybe a day will come when A can leave Tenshikaku and it won't be so out of the ordinary. Aw, it's so cute.
あっという間の一日だったな。
Oh, so, I'm sorry, Brown. Dango milk?
将軍様なるなる神ちょうど開口筋はいやいらっしゃいませ。
見覚えのある屋台ですが、店主が変わったのですか？
The ownership has changed. I was hoping it would be more like the business is booming, so there are multiple stalls now, and we need more. They need more people to run it.
ともきのことですね。腹を壊したようで、俺が代わりに店番をしているんです。
Okay. He wasn't feeling well today. That's a shame. But I thought I saw you yesterday as well. You were yesterday here, no?
そうですか。そういえば、あなたの顔にも見覚えが。
Cunning.
天領奉行府の同心と似ているような。
So he's a spy or something.
その。
Is that why he was so formal, like saying "glory to the rain" or something?
どうしたの？
いえ、少しおやつが欲しくなったのですが、こちらの店主は。
The vendor is giving me a pleading look, judging by his cooking skill. It almost seems like his first day on the job. Hey, he is working.
勤務？なるほど。ご苦労様です。
とんでもありません。皆様にお仕えできて恐悦至極です。
あまりかしこまらないでください。それでは団子牛乳を3つお願いします。
Hell yeah.
はいよ。
お願いします。
3つ？おいらたちの分も頼んでくれたのか？
No, she gets all three.
ええ、お礼です。今日、もしあなたたちがそばにいてくれなかったら、ずっと人々は緊張しどしだったかもしれません。事情があるとはいえ、民が参戦花祭りを楽しむのを邪魔したくはありませんから。
This festival is for everyone, including you.
そうですね。参戦花祭りに参加するのは数百年ぶりです。人も場所も遊芸の内容も変わりましたが。
Yeah.
参戦花祭りという名前や人々に与える喜びは昔とちっとも変わっていませんね。これもある種の永遠なのでしょうか。
Again, looking for her answers. It kind of reminds me of Natlan and their ancient names. In name, it stays the same, but the deeds grow, change. But the meaning behind them stays the same. Eternal, you could say.
旅人パイモン、それに将軍？
Shogun-sama!
あれ、水木、だいぶ顔色が良くなったな。
Yeah, you look way better now.
夢水木
Way healthier, I should say.
先般の件、感謝します。
いえ、やるべき仕事をしたまでです。全力で臨んだつもりでしたが、状況が状況だけに悪夢にとらわれた人々を目覚めさせることはできませんでした。
夢の中でもがき苦しむ人々の負担を和らげてあげられただけでも大きな前進です。さすがは
夢食い一族の末裔ですね。
That's great to hear from the leader.
水木にも直せないなんて。悪夢の妖怪って一体何者なんだよ。
She knows. She knows. She remembers something about it.
詳しい話はまた後で。実はみんなに聞きたいことがあってきたんだ。
Yeah, and it looks like Mizuki also knows about it, and she picked up on it to change the subject.
ね、アイス戦闘に興味ない？他の参加者はほとんど行くって。お金のことなら心配しないで。無料で招待するから。
You don't have to tell me twice. You're inviting me, I'll be there in no time.
もちろん行くぞ。
Yeah, and also I cannot wait for the bath scene. You want us to go to the hot springs now?
遊戯を考えるのは結構大変だし、みんな疲れが溜まってきてるんじゃないかなって思って。
True.
適度な休憩も大事だよ。
And that's a very nice way to take a break and relax.
ずっと神経尖らせて調査に集中してたから疲れてるでしょ。みんなで一緒にどうかな。
I will gladly accept your invitation.
行くぜ。だろ？
Daro?
私は遠慮しておきます。面白そうな屋台がたくさん出ていますし、せっかくの外出ですので、いろいろ回ってみたいと思います。
That's nice, and I wouldn't want to take you away from it, but we need you for the beach episode, so let's go.
おい、そっか。残念だな。
Then I'm not going either. Okay, I'll go. I mean, yeah, I would like to join. For me personally, I would have preferred to go to the bathhouse, but also I don't want to leave the Shogun alone here. So I will take her into the priority. So I will take her into consideration and I will stay instead.
そうだ。旅人、ミコが探してたよ。何か用があるみたい。一緒に行く？
Ishiniku, yeah.
そうですか。では、私も。
Now she suddenly wants to.
将軍様、ご注文の団子牛乳です。
Why the sudden switch?
いい匂いだな。
ああ、ミコは審査員に用があるそうなので、旅人だけで大丈夫ですよ。
Okay, I'll be right back. You can chill, Paimon. Accompany Raiden Shogun for a bit.
ここならいいかな。
Okay, so you needed to talk to me in private. Why?
今日一日将軍に付き合って、症状に気づかなかった？
Something off? No. She does seem troubled by the situation with the nightmare, but I wouldn't suspect her of being a doppelganger, at least. Yeah, she seems troubled.
やっぱり、君もそう思ったんだね。
Yeah, and she needs you, of all people. She needs therapy from you. Something did seem off with A today. Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenchukaku, or was it the reaction of the crowd? No, that's... Again, I'm imagining that's because of the situation that's happening, and I think it has something to do with one of her old friends. There is some sort of a connection there. So maybe she's just reliving past memories and it's hitting her hard. And she needs therapy. No, we've been through so much. Something so trivial wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something to herself.
仕事柄、何らかの理由で治療を拒んだり、治療を受けられない患者はたくさん見てきた。何も手を打たないでいると、 心の病はどんどん進行していき、
Yep.
いくら強い人でも自分自身にとらわれて押しつぶされてしまう。そして将軍にはすでにその兆しが見えてる。
She's been carrying a lot of baggage. A lot. So even the Archons aren't immune to emotional strain.
人間も妖怪も神も心があって感情がある。もちろん心の病にもかかるよ。
And it especially concerns the Shogun because she was the one that fell victim to her own emotions after everything she's been through, and which is exactly what caused the Vision Hunt decree and everything that happened in the Inazuma story. Because of her trauma and the way she decided to go about things. Everything was because of her emotional state. Her way of coping. Practically.
一見強そうに見えても心の病を抱えながら生きることに慣れてるだけかもしれない。決して健康な状態とは言えないんだ。
I understand.
とにかく心の病を治すためにはまず心を開いてもらわないとね。この仕事は君に一任。
As a clinical psychologist, isn't that where you come in?
そんな肩書きを持ってる私じゃ警戒されちゃうでしょ。でもしっかり助けるからそこは心配しないで。
Okay, please do help.
って
Please.
ことで閉店後も愛差戦闘に入れる特別券を2枚あげ
After
る。
closing?
まずは
Okay, they're doing this trick again.
やっと戻ってきたな。
So
あんまり
now,
遅いから団子牛乳2人分飲み干しちゃったぞ。
again, we are separated from the plotline of the Traveler. We don't know something that he does. So now we are on the side of the Shogun and Paimon, more like. And I like this approach in this moment because we need to experience the things from Shogun's perspective. From A's perspective, I should say. We need to put ourselves in her place. And even though we know that there's something that's coming up, there's some kind of plan, well, she doesn't. We still don't know what's it gonna be, how it's gonna affect us. So it puts us into perspective of A more than anything. And I like that. It's going to be easier for us to empathize and understand A's feelings. So I like that approach in this case. In other cases, they were using it quite a lot. Quite a lot.
待たせてごめんね。旅人は他に用事があるみたいだから、パイモンは私と愛差戦闘に行こっか。
Okay. But I remember, like, of course I've seen that one screenshot from the special program where we, together with Raiden and Dudyai Miko and Mizuki, were in the hot spring. So it's not like we're gonna come there after closing when there's nobody there. And just the two of us. Something's gonna go wrong with that. Or maybe that is part of the plan, I don't know.
お前は一緒に行かないのか？
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
わかった。お土産に温泉卵を買ってきてやるぜ。
Just an egg? Come on, there's fun dining. Doodles!
私のことならどうかお気遣いなく。今から追いかけても間に合うはずです。
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
どういう意味でしょうか？
You want everyone to relax. You don't want people to be on edge because of you.
気を抜くために訪れたはずの温泉で緊張してしまっては本末転倒でしょ？祭りに私が来ているというだけで 皆さんの準備作業に影響を与えてしまっているはずです。
I don't think
これ
they
以上
view
負担をかけるわけにはいきません。
they view it the same way as you do. But aren't you under pressure too?
ご存知でしょう。この体はまださほど衰えてはいませんよ。あと100年は問題なく動けます。
You did not deny it.
凡人の弱き肉体と私の肉体、どちらかしか取れないのならば、後者を切り捨てるのが合理的です。
And why there has to be a specific person that needs to shoulder the burden. The burden is something to be shared between everyone to support each other, especially when it comes to unity of a nation and its deity. I understand that you're revered as that bold and decisive figure, as a leader of the nation that shoulders the responsibility and who needs to be strong. But you shouldn't be alone in this endeavor. You have comrades. You have friends. The times have changed. And you're not isolated anymore. That's the main thing. You should not feel like you're the only person that needs to deal with it. What if you didn't have to worry about bothering anyone? Would you agree to go to the hot springs then?
そんな空想を話しても、思う通りにはいかないのが世の常です。
I'll take that as a yes. I have a pair of special coupons here. We can get into the bathhouse after closing. Cute. Kawaii.
巧みな話術ですね。最近ミコとつるむ時間が長すぎたのではありませんか？
It's an honest offer, okay? Not some scheming.
将軍を陥れた罪からは逃れられませんよ。
Come on, it's an invitation, not a manipulation. Come on. You'll go, won't you?
あなたがそこまで強く言うのも珍しいですね。わかりました。夜更けに出発しましょう。
Okay, so we're gonna wait for midnight. And as I'm assuming, we are gonna expect there to be nobody there, but I think everyone's gonna be there.
温泉が閉まる頃に向かいましょう。やっておきたいことがあったら先に済ませておいてくださいね。
Are there other matters? Okay.
そろそろ行きましょうか。
I suppose. Let's go.
はい。あまり長いはせずに帰ってきましょ
う。Here we are. So nice. Ah, what I would give
蘭
to.
の方道。色は灯火のごとくみなぎる。なるほど。温泉に浸かると、こういう気分になるものなのですね。
Is this your first time here? Have you never had the pleasure? Also, that's so fascinating to have a floating board with tea. Luxurious. I love the effects of the water boiling. Like, it's really nice. And she's so gorgeous. Her hair is tied up, right? Oh, Jesus. But she's experiencing it with a puppet, right? With the Shogun's body. I'm assuming.
天守閣の隣に5温泉がありますが、それは500年前に柊博がスネージナヤの航路を仕入れて建設を始めたものです。
Interesting. Hiragi. A Snezhnayan blast furnace. Huh. $500 ago.
完成した頃には、すでに私は一瞬浄土に入っていました。将軍は温泉に浸かる必要がありませんから。
Hiragi Hiroshi. We know the Hiragi clan. They were the ones that helped us. The Chisato, I think. Hiragi Chisato helped us get to Inazuma City. Then who had a who was planning to have a wedding. I don't think she's married yet. Like Hiroshi, is that her father?
かつての勘定奉行で、誠と狐西宮の友人でもありました。
狐西宮。
人間の身で、あの時代を生き抜いた、並々ならぬ実力者です。
What happened back then? Does it have anything to do with what's happening right now?
どうしてそのようなことを?
She got serious a bit. Man, I love this portrayal. I love seeing her like that in any case, but just the expressions and everything. The little details. The look on your face.
温泉は話をするのに最も適した場所だというのは幕府でもよく耳にしていましたが、納得ですね。つい気が緩んでしまいました。
The music is so great. It's so nice. Especially for this vulnerable moment. Intimate, one could say even. Yeah, once you indulge yourself, you start reminisce about the old times.
500年前も
Oh my god.
漆黒の災厄とともに悪夢が稲妻を襲ったのです。
A nightmare engulfed Inazuma. We're getting flashbacks to 500 years ago. So excited.
漆黒の戦場に赴いた兵士は暗黒の魔物に侵され、果てなき悪夢に苛まれました。夢食いばの一族は全力でこれを退けようとしましたが、
So are they the same?
症状を和らげることしかできませんでした。
Are they the same as the nightmare we saw in Mizuki's quest? I think so. Like it has to like connect somehow. It sounds too similar, and it's yokai too. So, as awful as that sounds, it doesn't seem bad enough to make you this upset.
はい。当時の戦いは熾烈を極め、戦場に向かった人々は皆帰らぬ人となりました。死を覚悟したからには、たかが悪夢を恐れることなどないと思うかもしれませんが。
But then again, it's hard to tell if something is a nightmare. We've experienced it for ourselves. So that, for all we know, they could be fighting in grave danger, living in fear in the nightmare.
強い者が悪夢にとらわれた場合、行動の自由を完全に奪われることはなく、無有状態に入ります。
Huh. Interesting. I see what she means by that. I think I understand what she means. Like, if the person is able to move but not exactly wake up, it's like they are still living in that nightmare, but they are able to move in the real world as if they are in that nightmare. So if they start fighting the nightmare, they will practically cause harm to the real world as well. Something like hallucinations.
大きな力を持つ者が夢とうつつを区別できなくなり、現実で起こっていることのすべてを戦の延長線上にあるものと勘違いしてしまったら。
That's the stuff we were talking about in the interlude chapter in Natlan. We've dealt with this syndrome, with this case. And now we hear the same thing in Azuma as well. So I wonder if it is a yokai, or if it's their interpretation of it. Because this is like a mental illness more than anything. No, what am I saying? They are falling into nightmares. They literally fall asleep. They don't just have hallucinations.
現実のすべての喜びを闇で覆い、抹殺すべき敵とみなすようになってしまったら、さらに痛切な悪夢がその者自身と周りに降りかかることになります。
We know that much. If I hadn't broken out of that nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? Then A must be so worried about me. Yeah, imagine if, like, we've fallen asleep and in our nightmare, in our dream, we were fighting that thing. But in actuality, we were slicing Paimon apart in reality. Yikes. Then A must be so worried because did that happen to someone back then? No way. Is that what happens to her friend? What's her name? I forget. I forgot. The Oni. Mikoshi. Something like that, I think. Yes. And what happened? I see. So Mikoshi was under the influence of a nightmare. She was fighting her own nightmares. And she had to put her down. God! I mean, we knew that happened, but we didn't know the cause, exactly what caused her to go mad. So it has to be like the influence of the abyss plus the nightmare, which, I don't know, it's unclear to me if it's a yokai causing this, or is it the influence of the abyss, or is it both? Because she was an Oni, she was a yokai. And she still fell in the trap. And to such a degree, like, it's crazy. What happened?
私は彼女に無双の人たちを振り下ろしました。
Yeah. God damn it. I'm sorry.
謝る必要はありません。あの時の決断を悔いたことは一度もありませんから。稲妻のためにも、彼女のためにも。
The expression change. I wonder if she has any thoughts at all, like, could it have turned out differently? You know? Of course she's reassured that it was the right thing to do, but you always have that slight suspicion in the back of your head. what if, you know? I wonder if she of all people has that sort of thing. She does seem like a bit of an overthinker, a bit.
必要とあらば、再び人たちを振り下ろすこともためらいません。
Hey.
そこで盗み聞きしている二人もそろそろ出てきては。
Damn. She saw through them. Oh. Ah, it's you two. Mizuki and Yae.
言っとくけど、私のアイディアじゃないからね。
She was forced. Of course. Look at A crossing her arms. She looks like she's about to say. Just typical mother behavior.
ふーむ、バレてしまったのなら、いっそのこと。
How are we joining you?
このまま温泉茶会を開くとするか。
Now I feel like I shouldn't be here.
ちょっと。
Damn.
暖かくて気持ちが良いの。道理でスルスルと言葉を引き出せたわけじゃ。
She knew what she was doing. They just went straight for it. Jesus Christ, Miko. Oh my god. Am I in heaven? Girls, let's have a sleepover together. That one guy who suddenly came out as a homosexual.
そろそろ白状してください。一体どちらの案です？
You want the truth? I think you know the truth.
半々かな。
とある心理療法士に旧友の心を開くにはどうすればよいかと尋ねたら。
Uh-huh. I just love the way Ace stares at Yaemiko with crossed arms. And Miko's just chilling.
信頼のおけるものとともに新たな環境で新たな体験に臨むとき、人はしばし心のタガを外すとの答えを得てな。
Oh, okay. I
先ほど
understand.
の様子を見る限り効果てきめんだったようじゃ。
I understand the reasoning, but why did you not do it?
悪意はなくても相手はミコだよ。全く警戒しないでいられる？
Yeah. You have a good point, yeah. Shut up.
私のことを案じてくれていたようですが、それは杞憂です。例の件を話さなかったのは、こたびの事件に関係しているとはっきりわかるまでは、調査に影響を与えたくなかったからです。
Yes, so she's focused on the concern of the current situation, and she doesn't view it as something that she needs to work through, because she doesn't see an issue for herself. She's like, yeah, it is what it is, you know? But it's clear that it's still a lot of emotional baggage. Especially from your teaser.
もし調査が滞ったり、あの頃の悪夢と関係していることを示す手がかりが見つかったりすれば、あなたたちに相談するつもりでした。
I believe that.
相談か。汝に過去のことを話すよう迫ったわらわたちの思いをまだ理解しておらぬようじゃな。
She's right about that.
え？
え？
助けて！
Oh god. What was that?
外から見たい。行ってみましょう。
We didn't even spend 5 minutes. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted.
人が倒れてる。
Is this the nightmare? Is there a doppelganger?
そうではなさそうです。確認しますから、下がっていてください。
She's awake?
私、一体。将軍様？
何があったのですか？ひどく怯えていたようですが。
将軍様、
There's the stall.
大丈夫。将軍がいらっしゃるんだから、誰も君に危害は加えられない。さあ、深呼吸して。何？
心臓が止まるかと思った。
Is that what happened earlier? You fainted?
さっき何か食べようと思って右遊亭に向かって歩いてたの。でも橋を渡ったところで木の後ろから誰かがこっちを見つめてるのに気づいたのよ。
And a doppelganger, yeah.
暗かったからその人の姿もぼんやりとしか見えなくて怖かったけど月明かりを借りてよくよく見つめてみたの。そしたら私にそっくりだったのよ。
That's not creepy at all.
二重心を見た人は原因不明な死を遂げるって言うでしょ。その話を思い出して恐怖のあまり気を失ってしまったの。その二重心？
Sorry.
それが稲妻城周辺にも現れたのか？悪夢の痕跡は陽光山のあたりにとどまっておったはずじゃが。
Yeah, I was wondering if it is connected or if it's like a separate thing. Because we know about the nightmares, but the doppelganger doesn't seem like something that would be a side effect of that nightmare, you know?
陽光山でも二重心を見た人がいるって聞いたけど、まさか妖怪の仕業？
The strongest yokai in Inazuma are all here right now.
状況は分かった。奉行所はすぐそこだから、一緒に届けを出しに行こう。
Okay.
状況が悪化しているようじゃな。これまで二重心が現れたのは会場に限られていたゆえ、皆に恐怖が伝染せずに済んでおったが、ついに稲妻城の町にまで。
Is it just me, or did that feel like a provocation more than anything?
でも、直接的な危害を受けてなくてよかったよ。
報告に参りました。
天領奉行のものですか？どうしたのです？
会場に被害者が。
カッパ。
カッパが悪夢に。
カッパ。
あそこにはサラたちがおるというのに、一体どういうことじゃ？
直ちに陽光山に戻りましょう。
あ、タヌキ。バケタヌキ。With red. カッパ no!
ちょっと通して。私に見せて。
あ、水木？旅人もやっと帰ってきたのか。
Hi, Paimon. Sorry for... Yeah, where have you been? Actually, you went with Mizuki. Were you here alone?
将軍様、申し訳ありません。私どもの警備不行き届きのせいで。
起こってしまったことの開墾に体力を使うことはありません。目撃者はいますか？
Good.
残念ながらおりません。敵の痕跡も見つからず。
Is there an enemy even? I'm so confused.
僕たちちょっとカッパと離れてたんだけど、振り向いたら倒れてたんだ。
きっと恐ろしい大妖怪の仕業に違いない。
I don't know anymore.
現場には妖理の変化の他に妖力の痕跡はない。手口を変えたか？
Sophisticated, uh-huh. The doppelganger in Inazuma City also seemed to appear without warning. Again, it feels really mental, right?
待って、稲妻城でも事件があったのかい？
Yeah. Would you believe that?
二重心、悪夢、稲妻城と陽光山。
Really strange.
水木、どうじゃ？
おかしい。悪夢を感知できない。まるで死者みたい。
Damn. What the heck?
きっと大妖怪がもっと強くなったんだ。
It's like stealing the souls.
死ぬ
私の責任です。襲撃や敵の手口を予測することすらできませんでした。
Sarah, relax. Instead of blaming yourself or someone else for what happened, think of the solution.
いい。敵を侮った私に責任があります。皆の安全を守りつつ、祭りを無事に開催できるだろうと、高をくくっていました。
Would the danger stop if the festival was stopped? I don't think so.
サラ、他の参加者や職員の様子はどうですか？
異常はありません。念のため、社奉行の当主に人々の避難と保護について依頼してあります。
Okay.
わかりました。ではこれより、参戦花祭りを中止とします。
待って。
待って、ちょっと待って。
ミコ、何か。
ミコ。
請求に過ぎるのではないか。民の身を案ずる気持ちはわかるが、むやみに動いては敵の思うツボじゃぞ。A が誰よりも悪夢を警戒していることは百も承知じゃ。しかしこたびの敵、悪夢だけではあるまい。
It doesn't seem like it. But also, like, I'm really confused. I cannot put two and two together.
どういうことですか？
ただの患者。さすがこちらの鹿の院同心には早くも思い当たる節があるようじゃが。
Okay.
ご賞賛には及びません。いくつか推論を得ただけです。
Do elaborate.
悪夢の妖怪の痕跡は現れたり消えたりを繰り返しつつも陽光山の麓あたりにとどまっていた。
Yes.
しかし今回突然稲妻城に二重神が現れた。
But no nightmare in Inazuma City.
もし追ってから逃れるために会場に潜入したならば、あえて二重神の形で現れる理由はない。悪夢の妖怪が突然空間移動の能力を手にしたと考えるよりも別の線を考えた方がいいだろう。
Okay. It's a different person, it's the same person, it's a psychological phenomenon.
二重神は被害者本人の勘違いで、悪夢は俺の見間違い？いや、さすがに適当すぎるな。
It's the same
敵は2つの
person?
能力の他にも瞬間移動したり気配を消したりする力を持ってる。そんなデタラメな八重堂の小説じゃあるまいし。
It's a different person.
悪夢の妖怪と二重神は全くの別物。だから行動パターンも全然違う。目的が違うからそれぞれ別の行動をとった。
And that's what I was saying.
現れた時間と場所が偶然にも重なったことから天領奉行はその二者を同一視してしまった。
I was saying that it doesn't add up. So it actually makes perfect sense.
悪夢の妖怪を一旦脇に置き、二重神にまつわる事件だけを考えれば、犯人の目的は想像に難くない。
Uh-huh. But who is the culprit exactly? The nightmare or the other one? Cause panic, occupy Inazuma, escape capture. Most likely to cause panic, right? The doppelganger didn't do anything except scare people. The nightmare is doing its thing. I'm not sure about that. But if we're basing the actions of the doppelganger, they don't do much except, yeah, imposing fear onto people. So let's hear first.
二重神が全ての稲妻人にとって代わって稲妻を占領するなんて怪談小説の作家でさえ書くのをためらいそうなネタだけど、変身したのは逮捕されないようにするため。でも悪夢の妖怪じゃないならそもそも捕まる理由もない。二重神事件では直接的な被害者は出てない。でも二重神の階段のせいでみんな怯えてる。これこそが犯人の目的なのかも。
And yeah, that explains the doppelgangers, but not the nightmares.
うん。二重神の階段は稲妻では広く知られてる。犯人はちょっとした変化の術で姿を見せるだけで人々に恐怖をもたらすことができる。会場に天領奉行の警備体制が敷かれてから犯人は稲妻城にも姿を現した。恐怖
だがなぜそんなことを怖がらせたかったというのは動機としては不十分な気がするが。
そうだね。それは手段に過ぎない。逆に言えば目的が達成されない限りまた同じ場所で同じことを繰り返すだろうね。
It shows that they don't exactly care for this festival specifically. They were just here to cause trouble because there were a lot of people gathered here. But it doesn't matter to them if it's the festival or the city.
そして犯人が稲妻城を新たな標的として移動したなら、はじめに奴がいた場所には空きができてしまう。
I mean, I presume that it could have also been like a diversion, you know, like a provocation. So we would switch our attention to the city and then forget about the festival. That also could be a possibility, right?
不在に気づかれないため、そしてさらに恐怖を拡大させるため、犯人はその地に身代わりを残す必要があった。
Stand in. Holy sh! Ah. That's why she didn't sense the soul or the nightmare present. That makes sense. No, it's a mannequin.
道理で悪夢を感知できなかったわけだ。
Yeah, yeah. But then the question is, where's the real Kappa, first of all? And the second of all, yeah, we know about the art of Bakedanuki, right?
なるほど。二重神の犯人はカッパのふりをして会場に潜入し、今は稲妻城に身を潜めているということですね。
それだけではありません。一人ではバレる可能性が高い。しかし同時に複数人に扮していれば互いに援護することだって可能です。
前回の肝試し大会じゃあんまり交流できなかったけど。
はあ。
一つ目小僧たち3人はずっと一緒にいるから、もし誰かに問題が起きたら気づくはずだよな。
Okay.
そういえばこういう変化の術ってびっくりすると尻尾をつかまれやすくなるって聞いたけど本当なのかな？陽子さんと一つ目小僧さん。
I see. I see. They were all in on it, Loki. It was that easy. It was that easy.
逃げろ金閣金閣
What the?
鉄之助
Looks like a mustaches. They have that red glow around their heads, just like the people of Petrichor. They were consumed by memories from the past.
稲妻城に残ってって言ったのに金閣と銀閣を置き去りにするなんてタヌキの道に反する
喧嘩してる場合か早く逃げるんだ
So that's the doppelganger issue, which we still don't know the reason or the cause. Oh, what the? Okay, we had to capture them. Got it. Isn't one of them right here now? Or did I see some things? I think it's so. Okay. Oh god. Pursue them!
もう無理だ人間に追いつかれる
What's this effect? It looks so much like the Vermirion Petrichor thing.
アホかそれで止まる
アホか
もう一回
Get it?
人間はバカだからバレないはず
Okay, do we have to... They're all lit.
僕はいない僕はいない僕は焚き火僕は焚き火バカ鉄之助焚き火って言うなバレるだろ
旅人今の聞こえたか焚き火があるぞ
いったったったった
Got you.
もう一回変化は
あっという間に消
Oh
えたぞ
god.
今度は何に変わったんだまさか
Okay, that's funny. That's fun.
喜一郎助けて
Who are you guys?
桃くん
Tess!
助けて
I got him. I got him by the leg. So what now?
あとちょっとで逃げ切れる
これ以上お前たちに振り回されて将軍様の前で失態を晒すのはごめんだ
Damn.
天狗だ
Tengu!
飛んでやがる天狗め卑怯だぞ
Cheater!
この場でお縄につけば命は助けてやる
Hey guys, you are just using your abilities. Tengu's flying. You guys are transforming. It's all fair.
なぜ人間なんかを助ける天狗も妖怪だろ
ふん愚問を私は将軍様に忠誠を誓った身人間も妖怪も私の目には何ら違いはない
将軍人間たちの頭
Interesting. The lead of the humans.
悪党を使わせて土地を奪った大悪党め
Huh.
でたらめを言うな将軍様がいつそんな指示を出したというのだ
Again, I'm thinking, given that it looks similar, potentially that they are yokai from the past. Or at least they have memories of yokai from that era.
サラ落ち着いてくださいその者たちの話を聞いてみましょう
将軍が人間を送り込んで僕たちのふるさとを奪った
それに参戦花祭りを開いて妖怪を人間の奴隷にしようとした
Serve.
奴隷もしかして有芸のことを言ってるのか
Interesting, interesting. I'm still thinking about that as past events.
盗賊だけじゃない。夢食いの大妖怪も徹夜で働かされた。
Okay, that's the present.
昨日の夜のこと？あれは私が自分から望んでやったんだけどな。
こいつらめちゃくちゃ勘違いしてるぞ。
I think there are some misunderstandings. Kichiboshi and the others weren't forced into anything.
来ないで。
人間がまた俺たちを奴隷にする気だ。
待って、この子たち様子がおかしい。ちょっと方法を変えないと。
Come on, Mizuki.
その必要はなさそうです。彼らはすでに自らの悪夢に閉じ込められてしまっています。
So it is.
何をする気だ。僕たちを捕まえて化粧現実にするつもりか。
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the people of Patrico were also like in a sort of nightmare, right? They were in a state of a dream. And their bodies were taken over by the memories of the past. So I feel like this looks the same.
金閣は夜更かししたくない。
奴隷や強制労働などと傍から見ればおかしな誤解に過ぎませんが、彼らの夢の中、そして彼らに見えている世界では確たる
I'm sorry.
絶望と恐怖に満ち、周りは敵であふれ返り、一切の光が届かない、そんな世界。
And that's what Mikoshi... Chiyo. That's what Chiyo was probably seeing as well. And that's so sad.
つまりこいつらは無有状態にあるってことか？目覚めさせる方法はないのかよ。
さような方法があるならば、当の昔に使っておったじゃろう。
殺すなら早くしろ。狸の道に背くようなことは絶対にしない。働かされるくらいなら死んだ方がマシだ。
I may have a solution. If the nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try. I wonder if Guthred's medicine would work on these guys. Of course we're gonna try to cleanse it, but I'm thinking more like on a mental, you know, level.
何する気？やめて。
Here we go. There's definitely abyss.
最近人間がどんどん増えてる。僕たちはいつまで隠れていられるのか。
今何年経ったんだ。100年？それとも500年か？
Huh. Also, I just realized we can understand them. And we didn't eat a meal or anything. Or maybe the effects are still working, I don't know. Huh. I wonder if it has anything to do with Abyss leaking out. The same thing that happened during Lantern Rite, you know? That after we dealt with Natlan and sealed the Abyss there, not giving it a chance to focus its strength on Natlan, now it's like spreading all over to that. And first we noticed it in Lantern Rite, in Liyue. And now we're getting here, the nightmare coming back that was 500 years ago, potentially caused by the Abyss. Now that we resolved one crisis, the abyss is now spreading everywhere. It looks like. I'm guessing.
思い出せない。鎧がいたら覚えてただろうけど。
And he is still around.
誰か来る。
ここの土地は上等だな。耕して畑を作れば豊作間違いなしだ。周辺に妖怪の痕跡がないか忘れず確認しろよ。将軍の特命だからな。将軍の特命だからな。もし妖怪がいたら一体残らず討伐しろって。
And that's what the abyss is making them see.
皆殺しはいかんだろう。少し残して働いてもらわんと。故郷は自分の手で耕してもらわないとな。
そういえば参戦花祭りって知ってるか？祭りの収益の5割は開発計画の資金に回されるらしいぞ。
ああ、聞いたよ。人間
のための参戦花祭りだろ。
Yeah.
妖怪の奴ら自分たちだけで楽しみやがって。今度は俺たち人間の番だ。
That's very interesting that we're getting to see the effects from their own eyes. Because it's affecting their perception of reality.
その通りだ。奴らを奴隷にして働かせてやる。変化の術に長けてるそうじゃないか。ならその術でせいぜい楽しませてもらおうぜ。死ぬまでな。
Yeah, that would scare you. I don't blame them.
そんな。見つかるぞ。
God. Oh. There's this guy again. The nightmare. Oh God. And that's how they fell asleep? Oh, that's how they found the kids.
妖怪も人間も気絶した。
まさか道連れか？
参戦花祭り。
こいつ妖怪なのに喋ったぞ。
いかん。参戦花祭りに
So it happened even
しな
recently.
いとトーマの親分が悲しむ。トーマの親分に
Yikes.
食べられちゃう。
ねえ、どうしよう。人間が襲ってくる。また家がなくなるのかな。
What's interesting about that is that all three of them are seeing the same thing. Are we catching that?
なら参戦花祭りに潜入しようぜ。人間を全部追い払えばきっともう来ない。
でもどうやって参戦花祭りに潜入すれば？
トーマの親分マジやべえ。
Is the best.
俺たちがこの3人の妖怪になれば。
These memories, they belong to the Bakedanuki. Yeah, we were able to see the memories. Which is crazy.
旅人さん、具合
I'm
が悪い
fine.
のですか？
How are they? They woke up.
ここはどこ？
So, okay. We pretty much knew that the nightmares were caused by the abyss. But it doesn't feel like it's all there is to it. It feels like it's something that there is something that's controlling these nightmares, right? I don't know if it's a yokai or an abyssal creature, but it doesn't seem just like a mental disorder like in Natlan.
あれ？悪魔が消えた？浄化されたの？
Just my way of dealing with the abyss. And you know what? God, that's gonna hurt. Because now the realization is gonna hit that there actually is a way to purify it. Even though we weren't there to do it, but there actually was a way. So there was a potential possibility to have saved Chio.
人間妖怪もいっぱい
いっぱい
思い出した。人間は参戦花祭りで俺たちを捕まえようとしてたんだ。捕まえてどうするんだっけ？
We're gonna pet ya.
まだちょっと意識が混乱してるみたいだね。人間への警戒心が解けてない。
That might have something to do with the long time of in hiding.
隠遁生活?
You described the memories to the group.
トーマの親分マジやべえって言いまくってたのもその言葉ぐらいしか言えなかったからってことか。
That's why they were so narrow-minded about that. That's interesting.
よく考えたら秋津遊芸を作ったのは一つ目小僧たちなのに今回は全部トーマが作業を担当してたよな。最初から怪しさ満載だったぞ。
You're like Heizo if his skills only worked in hindsight. Yeah. I didn't question it because, like, I thought we didn't bring up that topic at all. I thought that they did help, but just Toma helped with the theme of adding the Windbloom Festival touch to their game, you know?
どういう意味だ？オイラが平蔵ぐらい賢いってことか？
Yes, exactly.
まあそういうこと。
Thank you.
ふむ。わっぱの話からすると、こやつらは500年前からずっと隠れて暮らしてきて、イオロイのことも知っておるということか。
Yeah.
ならば、あやつに聞くのが早かろう。すぐそこじゃ。
補正師匠。500年ぶり
Oh my
ですね。
god.
サラ、平蔵、二重心の件は解明しましたが、悪夢の脅威はまだ取り除かれていません。
That's gonna be interesting to see A meeting Ioroi.
あなたたちは会場に戻り、引き続き警備に当たってください。ヨーリのことは私が対処します。
はっ、将軍様。
Okay. Yeah, I'm so curious. Not just about this Iori meeting, but the situation in general with the nightmares and A's past.
騒がしいな。こんな時間にゾロゾロと。石になった身にも休憩は必要。
Good morning, sleepyhead. Wakey wakey, it's time for school.
これは将軍、ご挨拶を。石の実では腰を曲げられない。どうすれば。
Damn.
気にしないでください。
Just roleplay.
犬神補正師匠。
Bows down to you. I've never seen Iori so afraid.
こやつは御苑で渚を盗もうとしたことがあるのじゃ。一歩間違えば、例の剣でヤシオリ島の形に裁かれてしまうところじゃった。
Holy shit! I would be scared too. Damn.
急ぎつねが 聞こえているぞ。
イオロイ、尋ねたいことがあってきました。
何なりと。知っていることなら何でも話します。知らないことでも話します。
態度が全然違うね。
Suck up. Damn, Paimon.
ちょっと待って。
Oh, I'm
こ
sorry,
の子たち
Mizuki.
ったらなかなかついてきてくれなくて、なだめるのが大変なんだ。
Why do we leave it to her? I thought we would take them with us.
あ、イオロイ。やっぱり人間に殺されちゃったのか。
しかも石にされちゃってる。
我が輩はまだ生きているぞ。
本当？狐の嘘じゃない？この匂い、やっぱり鎧だ。本当に生きてるのか？
鎧、人間に封印されたんだな。
この匂いは金閣、銀閣、それに鉄之助？封印されたのではなかったのか？
Aw, what a nice reunion.
あのカムナ春之助という人間
春之助！
僕たちを害そうとしたけど。
To hurt them? Ain't no way we're getting Harunosuke back. What?
僕たちは必死に逃げて隠れてを繰り返した。でも人間は血眼になって追いかけてきて、動ける仲間はどんどん減っていって、揚力も底をついたんだ。
Wait, what? Was he the one turning them to stone? What? Harunosuke of all people, what?
ねえ、そこで太陽里、雲目の逃げ技を真似て穴を掘って逃げようとした。
そしたら大陽力義一郎が助けてくれたのか。なんと揚力もりもりの角を掘り出せたんだ。
A horn, oh. That's what it was. Oh. I'm assuming that's an Oni horn.
角のおかげで揚力は一瞬で回復した。そしてズバーン、ドッカーン、シュー。
Damn. Also, that's interesting. I didn't know that Harunosuke was the one catching Bakedanuki and turning them to stone. That's very interesting. Whoa. I never heard about that. I wonder if we read some lore about that at some point. If there was lore about that.
おお、ズバン、ドカン、シュー。その後はどうなったのだ？
人間の目を盗んで逃げおせた。
なんだ、カムナ春之助の小僧を懲らしめたわけではないのか。
Harunosuke. I did not see that come. I didn't expect that at all. For them to bring him back.
その後も角の力のおかげで人間にバレずにいられたんだけど、人間がどんどん増えて隠れるのが難しくなった。
揚力に満ちた角。
Yeah.
妖理たちが悪夢にとらわれて、すべての人間を悪人とみなすようになったのはそのせい？
Are you saying that the horn still has... It's still like contaminated by that power of nightmares? It was glowing red, not purple exactly, so I'm not sure about that. But can you imagine if only one horn is causing this many nightmares? How highly contaminated was Chiyo? Like... Oh.
角に宿る揚力のおかげで陰性できたけど、その角に残された悪夢に侵されて、500年間不安に苛まれながら生きてきたんだね。
That's crazy.
我が輩は知っていた。外のものを借りる行為はタヌキの道から外れておる。 だから必ず悪い結果を招くのだ。
If it is the abyssal power, at the very least they didn't get to harm, because like being under the influence of the abyssal power for 500 years, that's something.
俺たちがタヌキの道から外れたというのか？
でもあの角のおかげで僕たちは人間から逃れられた。人間は僕たちの土地を奪おうとした。
その逆です。幕府が事前に観測隊を派遣したのは、妖怪が住んでいる場所を調べ、その場所を避ける、あるいは双方の話し合いによって平和に事を進めるためでした。
そうだったのか？確かにあの時そんなことも言っていたような。
But that's because of the horn that they started seeing those nightmares and that influenced their reality.
将軍の匿名だからな。もし妖怪がいたらよく話し合えって。
はあ。
金閣、銀閣、鉄之助。実は全ての人間が悪人というわけではないのだ。例えばそこの金髪の小わっぱはこれまで幾度となく我が輩を助けてくれた。
だいたい鎧が人間に封印されたのも大事な櫛を盗んだからだろ。
鎧泥棒したから捕まったって自業自得？
あの櫛が信用大福を作るのに必要だったなんて知るわけないだろう。だいたいもう返してやったではないか。
じゃあ人間が悪いのか？
言うならば我が輩はあの人間の小僧との勝負で一瞬油断してしまい、だが潔く負けを認め、とにかくどちらが悪いということはないのだ。
Whatever you say.
自分に不都合なところをめちゃくちゃごまかしてるな。
何はともあれ、これで分かったじゃろ。
I'm sorry, Miko.
全部悪夢だったのか。僕たち500年も無駄に隠れてたの？
Oh, poor little guys.
稲妻中の人間と500年もかくれんぼできたのではないか？一体何が残念なのだ？
Yeah, it is something to be proud of.
お前たちは勝ったのだろう？
Again, I'm surprised that it didn't affect them internally, you know?
俺たちの勝ち？俺たちすごいぞ！鎧よりもすごい！
Hell yeah!
待った！我が輩のかくれんぼはまだ勝負がついておらぬだろう。
ポジティブだな。時々ヨーリが羨ましくなるぜ。
Lamau.
ヨーリはそういうたちだからこそ、悪夢に侵されても大きな過ちを犯さずに済んだんだろうね。
True.
でも一体誰の悪夢なのかな。500年も続いていて今なお影響を与えてるなんて。それに溶鉱山の地下に埋まっている角って。
I feel like I know what this is all about.
かつて漆黒の景色に溺れた鬼族の武者が大御所様に剣を抜いた。その者は片腕と一つの角を切り落とされ森へと逃げたが以降の行方は知れない。
Never to be seen again.
こんなものもある。将軍の信頼できる将だったその者は漆黒の深淵に陥り、虎の体と蛇の尾を持つこの世のものでない獣に飲み込まれたが、虎の腹を切り裂き一命を取り留めた。
Jeez, I never knew that. What?
そこからそやつは虎牙の地よ、
The
あ
tiger
るいは
bite.
虎千代と呼ばれるようになったのじゃ。
Torachio. Torachio.
千代はきっとその名を気に入ってはいないでしょうね。
In that case, we won't call her that.
魔物の腹から抜け出して生き延びたものの、戦場を離れられないまま。
What was that beast then? A lion head, serpent tail? Kind of sounds like Ling Yuan. Low-key.
仲間が引き裂かれる場面だけが目の前で絶えず繰り返される日々。次第に彼女は夢とうつつを区別できなくなっていきました。
So that was definitely abyssal corruption. A nightmare doesn't incapacitate someone with sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
部下や家族、友人、世の中の素晴らしきものや
Yeah.
喜びさえもねじ曲げられ抹殺すべき敵と化した。
Fucking Christ. That's so tragic.
そんな夢の中の戦場にいつまでも閉じ込められていたのです。溶鉱山で私に剣を向けたその日まで。
So she escaped? After battle
無
with you?
双の人たちは彼女の片腕と一つの角とともに
Damn.
山の一部を切り落としました。おそらくその時に
Yeah.
角が地中に埋まったのでしょう。
So, this is the first time I heard that she actually escaped the battle alive. And never was seen again.
まさかそれが妖理どもに掘り出されるとはの。しかもそこには千代の悪夢の断片が宿っておった。
Yeah.
悪夢は恐怖とか不安とかの感情を餌にしてる。前に旅人が見た光景と照らし合わせて考えると。
Again, I'm gonna repeat myself. The fact that this little horn is causing this much nightmare and ruckus for the people and yokai. I cannot fathom the amount of corruption Chiyo had accumulated.
500年にも及ぶ金閣たちの恐怖を餌に、悪夢はついに形を得て自爆霊みたいなものになったのかもね。
Jibakurei.
うん。自爆霊は地脈の中を通って動くけど、地脈によって縛られてもいる。だから、揚力の痕跡は現れたり消えたりを繰り返すけど、基本的には溶鉱山あたりにとどまってるの。
I see. So this horn was like bound to the ley lines.
どうやらこの悪夢の断片もその主と同様、素晴らしきことや喜びの感情を敵とみなしたらしいの。未来に思いを馳せる幕府の調査隊を襲い、仕事を手伝いに行く優しい一つ目小僧一行を襲い、
Are you serious? So the yokai that wanted to check out the unconscious humans were also attacked by the horn. That's crazy. And the Bakedanuki were like, oh, they are all unconscious, what happened? I see now.
それから遊芸を楽しんで充実した一日を過ごしたオイラたちを襲った。
So why hasn't it appeared since?
あなたとの戦いで弱り休養が必要になったか、あるいはあなたには勝てないと残りわずかな理性で判断し 隠れているのかもしれません。ですが、悪夢によって歪められた憎しみはいずれ再び姿を現し、視界に映る敵を襲うことでしょう。
A remnant of her friend remains.
千代は一度標的を定めたら決して逃さない性格でしたから。
Man. That's why she knew she had to put her down. But again, I'm so curious about the fact that no one's seen her since, that she escaped.
いずれにしても悪夢の断片を倒すことは可能ということです。
When did you take it out?
倒せるものであれば、無双の一心で必ず断ち切ることができます。
Musou Ishin can do that, yeah.
他に方法はないのですか？
Maybe I can try to cleanse it?
三越千代はすでに亡くなりました。この世に残っているのは彼女の悪夢の断片に過ぎません。大切なのは今生きている者の命。さりし者に執着することはありません。
What's also interesting about this is that it reminds me of the Mawika and Capitano conflict. You know, the dead and the living, who to prioritize.
I know it's just like a severed horn, but maybe there's a possibility that some of her consciousness is still in there. At least a fragment. Even so, having to unleash Musou Ishin against her again, would A really be okay? Love the blur, the use of the blur. Mizuki said Archons suffer from the same turmoil as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions would die with them. Yeah. And we know this, like from Zhongli and Guizhong, from Nivelette and Focalor.
さりし者の心配などしておらぬ。
So what's she up to, huh? Feel like she's using some kind of psychological trick on A again.
わらわが案ずるのは生きるものじゃ。
ミコ、何が言いたいのですか？
She's like, that's what you sound like.
銀閣と銀閣、鉄之助のことを言っておる。
What was that? Who cares about the living? Who cares about the dead? I'm only concerned about the living. She clearly didn't mean that herself. Maybe someone used to say that?
ぬ？僕たちのこと？
No, you're just an excuse.
悪夢の断片は500年近くもヨーリどもと共にいた。汝の人たちが振り下ろされれば何らかの因果の絡みでこやつらも巻き込まれるやもしれぬぞ。
Okay.
将軍様、どうかそれだけは。小僧どもはただ一瞬、いや500年間判断を誤っただけで。
500-year-old 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
ミコ、本気で言っているのですか？
No, she's not.
信じられないというなら水木とわっぱに聞いてみるといい。世界を渡り歩いてきたあやつらなら似たような事例を見たやもしれぬ。どうじゃ？
Kinda. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't see... I mentioned that Bakedanuki don't seem to be affected by it, you know? Like, internally. So I don't think that getting rid of it will kill them or something.
そんなことを。あ、
That's a funny reaction. Oh. Yeah,
ええ、
I guess.
ミコの言う通りです。遊学中に遭遇しました。
Yeah, I've definitely seen that happen before. Yeah. Uh-huh.
では、他に案はあるのですか？悪夢の断片は、稲妻の民にとって脅威となる存在です。他の策がないというならば、私が何としてでも食い止めます。
That is acceptable. That is acceptable.
世界に対する悪意の断片が悪夢に由来するなら、最も合理的な方法は悪
You
夢
wanna
そのも
eat
の
it?
をどうにかすること。
Oh hell no.
そうだ、水木が悪夢を食べちゃうのはダメなのか？
I doubt it's gonna be that simple.
それはすでに500年前、夢食い爆の一族に試してもらいました。しかし、その時も昨日と同じように、人々の症状を和らげることしかできませんでした。
Yeah.
あの時なすすべがなかったからといって今もそうとは限らぬじゃろう。今の水木の話で一つ案が浮かんだのじゃ。悪夢そ無境には無境を、幻覚には幻覚を、美しき夢で悪夢を変えてしまうというのはどうじゃ？
Okay. Okay, I can see that.
そんなことできるのか？
That's what we did in Mizuki's quest.
なーに、稲妻で最も変化に長けた妖怪が目の前におるじゃろ。
どこだ？全然気づかなかった。
もしかして木に変化したのか？それとも風？
バカ者！
風。
我が輩たち妖理一族のことに決まっておるだろう。金閣、鉄之助、アホなことを言うでない。
数百年もの間、悪夢の断片と共に過ごしてきたこやつらが作る無境なら、悪夢の断片も見分けがつかぬじゃろう。
The entity. Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a dreamscape.
当時、悪夢の守りは極めて固く、ほとんど付け入る隙がありませんでした。何を機に妖理を作戦に当たらせるか。
今残っているのは王実のみこし千代ではなく、彼女の悪夢の一部に過ぎぬと何時も言っておったじゃろ。そもそも不完全なものなのじゃ。
But how are we so sure that she's gone? Like you said that no one has seen her since.
それにわらわの旧友を甘く見るでない。諸国を渡り歩いたこやつの夢の領域における造形は深い。昔の夢食い爆など比べ物にならぬ。
And how about we mention the fact that I just cleansed these Bakedanoki from it? Like, hello, I'm also here. Not gonna say anything?
素直に褒めてくれるからびっくりしちゃって。とにかくミコの言う通り、
A
みんな
ritual.
で協力して儀式を執り行えば、きっと悪夢の断片を完全に封印できるはず。
That's a nice shot.
儀式で張った結界が効力を発揮するまでは少々時間がかかるのじゃが、幸いこちらは強大な戦力を抱えておる。漆黒の力に対抗する代表と天下無双の将軍。時間稼ぎには十分じゃろ。
Fighting alongside the Shogun, huh?
でも悪夢の断
The
片は
almighty
地脈を
Shogun.
通って動くから場所の特定が難しいよね。どうやって結界まで誘導するの？
その答えも目の前にある。悪夢の断片はすべての喜びを敵とみなす。
Let's throw a party.
喜びが大きければ大きいほど奴にとっては耐え難き敵となり、何としてでも撃とうとするじゃろう。
つまり、おとりは
We need a source of joy. Then the obvious target would be...
参戦花祭りだな。
Yeah.
締め切りまでに原稿を仕上げられた瞬間ほど喜ばしいものはなかろうに。
Okay.
それはどうでしょう。ともかく参戦花祭りが盛大に開催されれば、悪夢の断片にとって最大の標的となることは間違いありません。
Yeah, she's not wrong.
今度こそ敵が現れれば間髪入れず一心浄土に引きずり込みます。そうすれば他の人を巻き込まずに済むはずです。
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
旅人さん、私と共に一心浄土に入り、悪夢の断片の足止めに力を貸してくれませんか？
It will be my pleasure.
なら、わらわは各隊に真実を伝えた上で儀式の準備に取り掛かるかの。水木もついてくるがよい。今晩は忙しくなりそうじゃな。
Jesus. Poor Mizuki.
今日も徹夜かな。
Yeah. It's okay, it's gonna be over soon.
何時の発案じゃろうが。そうじゃそうじゃ。小狐の白チュームもきちんと完成させてもらうぞ。
やっぱり私の悪夢はミコだ。
Yeah. It isn't really that surprising. Oh, hey. She's definitely gonna have to face the remnant of Chio, right? Chio's memory.
旅人さん、明日は決して無理をしないでください。敵の攻勢が激しければ私に任せてください。
But
心配には及びません。これ以上語らずともお互いの心中は分かり合っているはず。明日の決戦に備え、今夜はゆっくり休んでください。
Okay. Get some rest, eh? The smile.
それからありがとうございます。
You're very welcome. As though beholding illusions. Oh, man. That was a long time. Chinju Forest. Oh, man. Chills. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Wow. Guys, a little privacy, please. Okay. I did not recognize her voice. I was like, who is that? Who's talking? Well, anyway. Oh, man. Yeah. Tsuchiyo, given that she was obviously fighting the calamity 500 years ago, got corrupted by the abyss and fell into an endless nightmare, unable to wake up, but still being able to move her body. And so everything she ever saw after that point, just illusions of everyone being evil. So it's so sad knowing that in her mind she was actually protecting Inazuma all this time. Until the very end. That's That's tragic. And we knew that something happened to Chio and she wasn't in her right mind, right? That she went mad. But now we know the details of what exactly happened. And it sounds like it's the abyssal syndrome. I forgot the name. The syndrome that affects the mental health. But there's also something more behind that. Although, like, it's definitely different from what we saw in Natlan. Because in Natlan people didn't have nightmares. They didn't fall asleep. Even regular people with that didn't have such a... Even regular people that didn't have such strength, like yokai, were fine. They didn't fall asleep. It's just they had illusions, hallucinations. So it's still a different form of corruption. And I'm wondering what exactly is causing that corruption. Is it just Abyss taking on a different form? Because, well, we know that Abyss can be cunning and changing the way it affects people, right?
ご指摘いただいた要点はすべてまとめて冊子に印刷しました。儀式で唱えるべき祝詞も添えておきましたよ。
手際が良いな。
Incantation, you say?
悪夢の断片に対する防衛線を調整しました。二重心への配慮が必要なくなりましたので、行動効率が大幅に上がりました。
うん。
みんなもう来てたのか？
代表も来たか。これで会場の防衛は完璧だね。
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Heizo, as usual.
油断は禁物だ。我々がそれぞれの職務を果たしてこそ、将軍様や旅人は全力を出せるわけだからな。
Right, we're gonna fight together, right? I cannot wait. We must remain vigilant.
みんながいてくれてよかったぜ。
Wait a minute, where's Ayaka?
参戦花祭りの準備作業は一段落しました。他の雑務は私だけで十分ですから、彩香にはもっと大切な場所に行ってもらいましたよ。
You could say? What's that supposed to mean? Those in need.
もっと大切な場所？
今人手が足りないのは遊芸を担当する側です。彩香以外にも助っ人が来るそうですよ。
So she's gonna take part in creating, well, not exactly creating, but like perfecting the game, as I should say.
何時らも会場を歩き回ったら出会えるかもしれぬぞ。夜には最高の遊芸審査もあるから忘れぬようにな。
You already know which one I'm choosing.
代表、ぜひあちこち見て回ってくれ。ここの喜びが多ければ多いほど計画がうまくいく可能性も上がる。
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
遊び回って気が済んだら戻ってきてやってくれ。
As though surrounded by thunder. She loves aura farming so much.
参戦花祭りどうなるかな。遊芸の進捗も気になるし、見に行こうぜ。
I was honestly expecting that we would do this after everything has been resolved. There she is. There's Ayaka. Hello.
この謎解き、少し難しすぎませんか？
No.
ここをこうやって調整すればわかりやすくなるのではないでしょうか。
It's super fun when it's difficult. Make it more difficult.
気づかなかった。さすが彩香やな。あんたにお願いして正解やったわ。
Besties together.
いえいえ、皆さんが枠組みをしっかり作ってくださっていたおかげです。
Hello.
いつからいらっしゃったのですか？
さっき着いたばかりだぞ。ひひ。なんかうまく溶け込んでるみたいだな。実はずっと遊芸をやりたかったのか？
There's Ito in the background. You talked about wanting to create a game the day before yesterday.
覚えていらっしゃったのですか？
Aw.
お兄様の方は大丈夫だと聞いて、よいみやさんに人手が必要かと聞いてみたのですが。
It's funny how I remember it, even though it's been like, what, weeks? Sometimes I have a good memory. Don't rely on it, though.
皆さんのご迷惑にならなくてよかったです。
Aw, come on.
迷惑なわけない
Don't
よ。
say it like that.
ちょうど行き詰まってたから、あんたが来てくれてよかったわ。
よかったわ。
行き詰まった。何か詰まっちゃった？
Well, no, but I would like to get stuck together.
そういう意味ではないのだが、でもまあ解決してよかった。
旅人さん、宮司様から聞いた話だと、悪夢の断片は非常に危険で、一般人は外から応援するくらいしかできないそうですが。
It's fine. I've dealt with worse. Although, well, just don't let me fall asleep, okay?
皆さんと一緒に全力で祈っています。
Thank you
くれぐれも
guys.
気をつけてくださいね。
頑張れ! Talk to A. And guys.
トーマのあんちゃん、事情は聞いたぞ。新たき極上無双遊芸制作組、助田ついに参上。
Nice. You gonna make any improvements?
やっぱ新たきは最高。
Hell yeah. You love the hype, boys.
ふざけてるあいつらはさておき、遊芸設計士の資格は一応持ってる。
みんなすまない。遊芸作りに夢中になってすぐそばにいた金閣や銀閣に気づかなかった。
It's understandable, don't worry about it.
トーマの親分は悪くない。
Mhm.
あの妖理たちすごい。症状の花でもわからなかった。
Yeah, it literally was our job to do this, but we didn't do it. We didn't notice them. So you're good.
旅人パイモン、
気にすんな。もしそこまで気にしてるなら、遊芸を完成させて一つ目小僧たちの意志を叶えてやってくれ。
Dude, you're talking as if they're dead.
親分、どこで覚えてきたのか知らないが、せっかく格好をつけても、
Yeah.
意志の使い方が間違っている
Yeah,
ぞ。
he's like he's praying for them. He closed his eyes, looked down, hand on the heart. He's like, rest in peace.
意志を残すで意志だろ。ゲッタ、どこで聞いたセリフだったか覚えてるか？
Uh-oh.
長い角の鬼、バカ。遊芸、ちゃんと出来上がるのか？
Not Bucket Danuki questioning his ability to make a fun game. Oh hell no.
わかった。みんなの意志をちゃんと受け継ぐよ。
Good luck. Good luck. You can do it. I believe in you.
そういえば、本物の一つ目小僧たちはどこにいるんだ？それに鉄之助たちは。
一つ目小僧たちが気を失った後、鉄之助は彼らを自分の住処に隠した。悪夢の断片の影響を受けていても、妖理は優しい生き物なんだ。鉄之助たちはパニックを引き起こした罰として儀式の準備に連れて行かれたみたいだ。徹夜の残業を味わってもらうってさ。
Sounds like Miko's doing.
問題を根本的に解決したら全員を集めるつもりだ。一つ目小僧、陽子、カッパそして金閣、銀閣、鉄之助、みんなで最高の明智バトル道をやろう。
All yokai right under your feet. Whole gang together. Oh, General Sangonomiya. Goro. General Goro.
隊長、メカジキ2番隊全員敬礼。
You know, now that we've met Il Capitano, also known as the captain, also known as Taicho. It's kind of weird to be called that by them. I'm like, can we not disrespect his name? I'm not worthy of being called that. Even though it's a title, it's not a name even. Still, it's his title, it's not mine. Nobody deserves it. Wow, it's been a while.
ああ、最初にお願いした時はこいつらもそんなに乗り気ではなかったんだが、お前が代表者だと聞いた途端、メカジキよりも早く飛んできてくれたんだ。
You guys are stupid. You're doing this because I was here? So what? If I wasn't here, you wouldn't do your 100%? Disapproving head shake.
正直に申しますと、渡積島は今も鳴上島のお祭りや安全に関心を持てる人ばかりではないんです。
I mean, that's understandable. But still, it's supposed to be a festival that brings people together with yokai. Come on. What you doing? You're also Inazumans.
でも、メカジキ2番隊隊長のためなら、みんな喜んで来てくれると思いますよ。
I'm not sure I deserve that kind of loyalty. Yeah, I ain't even sticking around like that. Like, I'm just a passerby, dude.
皆さんの好意をぜひ受け取ってあげてください。
Damn. Born to travel, forced to lock in.
たとえ荒人神の巫女であっても、曖昧な標語だけでは渡積島と鳴上島の過去を水に流すことはできません。わだかまりが解けるには様々な要素が不可欠です。長い時間、頻繁な交流、そして最も重要で具体的なのが人です。
Soldiers, here's my orders. God damn, where did his hair disappear to? Stay here and enjoy yourselves. That's my orders.
あなたを代表にしたお祭り、水木さんの提案で始まった協力関係。これはきっと渡積島の人々が外界へとつながる架け橋になることでしょう。
そういうことを考え
There
てたん
she
だ。
is.
圧倒的に若いけど考えの深さはもう一人の巫女にも負けないね。
On par.
ちゃんと寝れたのか？
She doesn't look too tired.
大丈夫だよ。うちの患者さんでも精神が限界を超えた頃に大きな潜在能力を引き出せたって例もあるしね。
So that's a no then. Get a good night's sleep when this is all over.
とにかく儀式も間に合ったし、これで参戦花祭り。私たちの遊芸も無事実行できそう。旅人、 悪夢の断片が現れたら儀式を始めるよ。効果が現れるにはまだ時間がかかりそうだけどね。
So basically we need to stall.
あいつを足止めできるのは君と将軍しかいない。愛差戦闘に行く前に私が言ったことまだ覚えてる？
I told you you shouldn't rely on my memory.
人間も妖怪も神も
Nah,
心
that
が
one,
あって
yes.
感情がある。もちろん心の病にもかかるよ。
Yes, yes, that I do recall. That I do remember.
一見強そうに見えても心の病を抱えながら生きることに慣れてるだけかもしれない。決して健康な状態とは言えないんだ。
Yes. And that's natural for, you know, leader figures. Because they have to worry about morale and appearances. So they have to dismiss themselves more often than others. She's clearly had a lot of burden on her shoulders, and she hasn't addressed that at all. While being a leader, well, she hasn't been a leader for that long. She only recently she came out of her contemplation, but still, she has to put up those appearances. She cannot like open up because she cannot afford to be vulnerable in her position. I remember.
君がいれば将軍も一人で抱え込まずに済むでしょ。
Not anymore. Alright, gang.
そういえばシャブ業が配ったメモはどう読めばいいんだ？
ああ、あれはミカが書いたものなんだ。あいつ昔からそういうのが好きだから。
Nah, I'm good.
いや、
I'm sorry.
他の人に聞いてみる。
いや。
大きい犬ころビビってる？
Big dog.
どれどれ。雷の国つかみの御事。我が願いを聞こしめせ。
God of the, oh, okay. That's the things that they passed to everyone to read. The incantation, right? God of Thunder, hear our call.
おう、じゃあ最後のバンバン大魔王の挑戦はやっぱ俺様を参考にするしかないな。ほら、俺様の角立派だろう。
That's fun because the last one was actually, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Because the last one was actually designed by Ito.
こいつらって金閣や銀閣、鉄之助と大して変わらない気がするぞ。
Huh?
トーマさん、言いにくいことも遠慮なく言ってくれ。こいつらを料理してやるから。
Uh-oh.
角のない鬼、相変わらず怖いよ。
Oni. Ito's face.
参考にさせてもらうよ。最後にバンバン大魔王は倒されてバトル道でバラバラになるってことを気にしないならね。
You okay with being defeated, Ito? Bro stays silent. No need to answer. He's already been defeated.
よーし、旅人が一番ややこしい仕事を引き受けてくれたんやし、うちらも頑張らんとな。
そういえばさゆちゃん、昨日はよく眠れましたか？
Sorry, Ayaka.
今回だけはちょっとやる気を出しても
Just this once.
背が伸びるのに影響しない気がする。ね
You will.
袋ムジナ、頑張って。
頑張って。Okay, well. I suppose it's time, isn't it? How did you get up there? Is there no, like, staircase?
I know it can fly and everything, but it's still... This puzzle looks unresolved to me. Is it? Yeah, it is. Never mind. Never mind me, Almighty Shogun. This chest is for you.
来たのですね。戦いに入る前には心を落ち着かせなければなりません。
So that's the point of no return. I'll be right there. Hold on.
この世界も俺に答えているのか。
No, I'm ready.
来たのですね。戦いに入る前には心を落ち着かせなければなりません。
なりません。I'm set.
そうですか。それでは私と一緒に瞑想しましょう。
Mediate with me. What's it gonna be? What's gonna happen? Now the two of us are looking into the distance and aura farming. Hell yeah. You seem unsettled.
一心浄土を離れてからはよくあることです。稲妻の町でも信用のもとでも。
I seem to have a hand in a lot of those. I'm sorry.
いいえ、これも悪いことではないのかもしれません。因果が見えなくとも過去のそれが消えたというわけではありませんから。
Yeah, while she was in there, she didn't exactly realize the impact she had on the nation. Because she only knew what was concerning regarding eternity. Also, I loved the intonation with which she said no. She's like, no, perish the thought. Don't even think about that, you know? That kind of tone.
それは未来のある日、また戻ってきます。たとえ神でも断ち切ることはできません。
Fascinating. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. Another destiny.
ですから、見ざる、言わざる、聞かざるでは、本当の意味で心を落ち着かせることはできないのです。
Yeah. You spent a long time daydreaming, that's for sure. At the very least, you have woken up. Now, you need to accept the consequences of your actions, take responsibility, and do your best.
今回は無双の人たちを振り下ろしません。私はそばで応援するだけ。
Okay. I wonder why not.
夢で夢を、幻で幻を。そして、美しい夢で悪夢を上書きする。
Once again, I'm the
この計画
dream.
の成功は、あなたにかかっています。
This is a last-minute plan. We don't exactly know what we're about to face. And it could all fall through at the moment's notice. But one thing is for sure.
今回、A はあの人たちを振り下ろさなくて済む。
This time, you will not face her alone. Oh, man.
できた？
Did you do it?
本当に間に合ったのか？
完成。
完成。
できたさすが荒滝派だぜ。
Not the big dubs.
やっぱ荒滝派最高。
Then there we go.
なんだ？
What? Are you scared, Ito? Well, you should be. Such a cool entrance. Ooh. Looks like we've been awaiting you.
慌てるな。全員計画通りに動け。
旅人さん、準備を。
Already done. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
それでは行きましょうか。
Ah, so cool. Entering the plane of Euthymia. Oh! During combat, he will obtain new combat technique skill. Parry. And she's with us? No way, hold on. You gain variety when you use normal attacks and charged attacks against your opponent. When you successfully parry. During combat, A will fight alongside you! No way! Holy shit, that's so epic! We're fighting together, actually! We are legit. This is so cool. Heed our call, the incantation. Oh my god. Damn. Why are you fighting me? Why are you not pursuing her? Oh god. A bit too early, but that's fine. Yeah, that's so cool. They implemented the fight with Raiden, but now she's on our side. Damn it. I'm not ready. Oh my god. You missed! What are you, provoking me? Oh god. Okay. I'm just trolling, don't mind me. Oh my god, so cool! Damn! Oh, the lightning was pink. It was Miko's doing. She's able to deal damage here as well because of the incantation. Yeah, that's her. That's her lightning. Oh god, time to strike. Give me a sec. Give me a sec to parry. Ow! Okay. Road. Oh, perfect. Get a new ultimate here. Wait for A to attack. Bro's defending. Bro's shaking in his boots. Well. Oh, so epic. So that was a huge sword. I thought it was just like an illusion of a sword, but it was an actual, like, dual blade. Whoops. Oh lord. That was really cool. Oh hey. No, you stay like that. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. Shinbi Oiru!
いざ渡らせたまえとかしこみかしこみも申す。
Ah, it's so cool!
起きてください、ミコ様。
Oh my god!
ミコ様。
Mikoshi!
ご無事ですか。よかった。てっきり魔物に
Oh
飲
my
み込まれてしまったの
god!
かと。
Oh my god! No, we're gonna see her. What? Not you too?
どうか助けてやって
What
くだ
up?
さい。
What?
どんな代償も厭いません。
こんな悪夢じゃ私たちもどうしようもないよ。
Oh my god, the editing! Oh, the pain! Must save them! This is so messed up! Oh. She broke the illusion. Look at the animation quality. This is so beautiful. Oh, just like the teaser. Oh my god.
長い夢を見ていたような。
Felt like an endless nightmare. She's so gorgeous.
安らかに眠ってください。
Oh, the
いい
cello.
夢が見られるでしょう。
Only sweet dreams await. Oh, and she's all alone now. The horn. Oh, the music is so gorgeous.
えい。
Hey. The tears. The tears in her eyes. That was beautiful.
この3日間、皆は不安と疲弊を募らせ、忘れられないことを経験したじゃろう。
I need to rewatch that cutscene so many times. There were so many little details. I could not catch them all. The level of editing, like switching between reality and the dream, seeing all the nightmares and the scratches, like the text they had, the symbols, with just everything scratched out. Like the feeling of going insane. They showcase that feeling, that atmosphere so freaking well. I personally am a very empathetic person. I resonate with emotions of other people. And what they showed here, they showed us her perspective, what she's seen. They made us hear her scared voice, her inner thoughts, her perspective. Seeing her world crumble apart. No longer being associated with reality. That's a very I don't have the words. I'm a mess. It's a very sad fate. It's It's tragic. There's you cannot describe it in any other way. It's tragic to be going through all this, and not just you, but everyone who's dear to you as well. And that's another effect of the abyss. That's abyssal contamination. Once again, we are seeing the effect of the abyss on Tevat, on this world, and nothing but tragedy. But now, A was able to make peace, both with what happened and to her. She was able to make sure that she rests in peace. Somehow, I'm not sure how exactly, because it was just her horn, it wasn't her body. But it seemed like she was able to destroy the nightmare and free the soul of her friend. Once and for all. Yeah. That cutscene, again, us seeing through her eyes, this is something that's gonna stick with me for a long time. That's a moment that that's too good. I wasn't even emotional. I wasn't feeling emotional today when I was going into this. I was very interested, yes, but not like I was emotional. But just from seeing that cutscene alone, that just broke me. Masterpiece. Masterfully done Genshin. And the level of animation, they really put a lot of effort in it. They really did. They put in a lot of effort. It was so fluent, it was so gorgeous. Okay, let us move on. And I'm not gonna linger on this any longer. It's been a while. Okay.
じゃが今夜は過去を忘れ、純粋に遊芸を楽しみ、喜びを思う存分享受するがよい。
Pure unadulterated fun.
その前に、まずは代表から最高の遊芸を発表してもらうとしよう。
最高のbest game. The award for best game goes to... Again, just so you guys understand my decision, we have to choose the game that will benefit not just the developers of the game, but to the whole Inazuma. You know, we have to look into the future. I understand it's not like by the principles of the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to help as many people as possible. And I feel like it's important to create that bridge between Watatsumi Island and Narukami Island. So I will choose a little fox's daydream. An epic quest for fried tofu. It's a little fox's daydream.
Yatta!
Yatta!
じゃあ水木さん、これからの提携について。
Yeah, let her celebrate in her own way for now. Then we can discuss business.
はあ、もう食べられない。
Did she eat that nightmare?
夢から覚めた後にしましょうか。
優勝チームはシャブ業が用意した賞金とこの金ピカたぬき勝敗を獲得じゃ。
And not a snarky comeback from Yaemiko. Fascinating.
それから 特例として設けられた特別賞を貴賓より発表してもらおう。
Special award.
発表します。一番臨場感のあった遊芸に与えられる特別賞を
Most immersive game.
恐怖遊芸二重心階段夢を制作した金閣と銀閣鉄之
The
助に授与
doppelganger
します。
incident is the winner of the. Oh. That's smart. Holy hell, they turned it around, making people believe that it was just a game. It was a horror game. W. Some people got scared to death. And they said, hey, it's just a game, bro. Just a prank. Shut up.
なるほど。
Disaccept the word.
てっきり怪異かと思ったけど、恐怖遊芸だったのか。
I thought I recognized these dudes in the background.
確かに臨場感はめちゃくちゃあったな。さすがよりだ。
Yeah, that's a very smart move.
これで妖怪のたたりを恐れることもなくなったね。
That's what I was saying.
だが宮司様と将軍様は妖怪にも人間を恐れてほしくないと願っている。
Of course.
鳴神の名においてここに誓います。人間は決してあなたたちの安寧をむやみに邪魔することはありません。
将軍優しい。
優しい。
将軍優しい。
Shogun Yasashi. What about the Shogunate's development plan?
幕府が調査隊を結成したのはもともと衝突を避けるためじゃ。世界は広い。人間と妖怪が共存する地も
Yeah.
きっとあるじゃろう。
I mean, I figured as much. It's just confirmation, I guess. That's it? That was a short quest. I was expecting way more, honestly. I mean, longer. The other quests were like 2 hours long. This one ended briefly. Although there's still something there. And also, what is this trickery, Horrorverse? I clearly remember in the trailer that Ayato was praying together with Mizuki and the rest, reciting the incantation. Why did he get no screen time during all that? Practically none. Almost. I don't think I've seen him once. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna file an official complaint to the Shogunate.
たとえ誤解され、遠ざけられ、敵同士になっても、共に宴を楽しめる日は来ます。
Yeah, we turned things around real good.
人間と妖怪、金閣、銀閣、鉄之助たちを見てると、そう思わずにはいられません。
Speaking of the Bakedanuki, where are Kinkaku and the others?
悪夢の断片の消失が料理たちに影響していないかどうか確認してもらうため、水木について行かせました。ちゃんと調べないと安心できませんから。
Makes sense, yeah.
それとも、あなたたちが言っていたむやみに悪夢を断ち切ると料理の因果に影響を及ぼすというのは、
Of course it wasn't. No. What you talking about? Got her. I'm sorry, I was distracted by your thighs. No. Excuse moi.
次はバンバンカチャカチャ。
バンバンカチャカチャ。
変だな。行部小判たちの会話がわからなくなったような。
We still do.
術の効果がもうすぐ切れるようですね。でも言いたいことは分かった気がします。また一緒に遊ぼうと。
Bum bum bum.
おかしいな。幽霊作りが終わって楽しいはずなのに、何か忘れてるような。
Your original goal was to grow taller than mountains.
思い出せへんってことは、そんな大事なことでもなかったんとちゃう？
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster.
それでは一旦すべて忘れてお祭りを楽しみましょうか。
有利の術ピカ
Pika
ピカ。
Pika. Would you Pikachu? sorry. Just enjoy the festivities. You'll be fine. Yo.
Yo, ダチコ。
Yo, ダチコ。
昨日の夜は愛車戦闘に行ってきたんだってな。
Yeah, I did. So what?
みんなをねぎらって、俺様も今日愛車戦闘に行こうと思ってるんだが。
Celebration?
どうだ？
Oh, it's not over. Oh, it's not done.
でもオイラたち昨日行ったばかりだし。
だってほら、昨日一緒に行けなかった奴らもいるだろう。忍とか五郎とか、あと綾人の兄貴も。
綾人泣き。To hang out with all you guys in the hot springs. Count me the hell in.
要するに温泉のことを聞いて親分自身が行きたくなったらしいんだ。
We can arrange that.
とにかく祭りを満喫し終わったら教えてくれ。ひゅー、みんなで温泉だぜ。
Well, at least not oil it up. Yeah! As though Kissed by Dew started. It's a whole separate quest. What? Hello. Ah, that's... Okay, I did not see that coming. Okay, leave the venue with Ito. So I'll just... Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Yattaze! Wait, I didn't talk to Toma. My bad. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. There were the yokais. Following Ito's constant nagging. Oh, that's so cute. Who can last the longest, of course. Of course he would say that. High ponytail Ito. Pretty styling, not gonna lie. Pretty styling. Goro. Shinobu's so pretty. Like, damn. Also with the ponytail? Quite nice.
イット殿からの熱い申し出を無下にするわけにもいかないな。
The bros, and the noodle arms. Also, by the way, I love the tattoos on his body. This is like the first time we've seen his full like, naked body. Well, not full, but you know what I mean. The tattoos look sick. I gotta say. If dude was more buff and, shirtless all the time, he would be, like, even more epic.
やめな。いい大人なんだから。
Exactly. I was thinking, like, who can stay there the longest? Like, that's what usually people do in the sauna. But I was like, okay, well, whatever suits your fancy, I guess. Oh, Sayun! And Paimon with her outfit and the twin tails again. Just like in Natlan. She's not gonna drown, you see, she's comfy.
側がずぶ濡れで重たい。
Goro.
クラクラする。
クラクラする。That's so cool.
ゴロの兄弟、もうへばっちまったのか？
Get out of the tub? What was the pause for?
おい、
あ、
温泉施設で騒ぐな。
First of all, Sarah, you're gorgeous. You're very pretty. Second of all, you're really cool appearing out of nowhere like that, teleporting. Like, that's so cool. We've never seen her do that in the story before. So just seeing her appear like that, just like that, it's really cool. Third of all, do you have to threaten us with a sword? I'm sorry, man. Are you a bodyguard of this bathhouse? Come on now. Hop in. Hop in and relax. On the other side. Oh!
イット君は相変わらず元気いっぱいですね。
Now this is my kind of side. Look at us all strategizing over TCG. I'm playing against Ayato. Wait, okay, Ayato has himself, Ayaka, and Yoimiya, and I have Navia, Chiori, and Shinobu. Navia spotted. Chiori spotted. There's Melazine. It's gotta be so weird, right? Imagine playing the cards with real people on them. Your friends that you know. You know. That's gotta feel so weird. But I would love to be a TCG card. Just saying. Man, I love this vibe.
お兄様、対戦に集中してくださいな。
Wait, Kokomi's hair is in the braid. In the back. And Ayaka, Ayato. Ayato didn't change anything. But his kimono outfit and... the freaking... God damn
手
it.
に汗握る局面。果たして旅人の次の一手は？なあなあ、二人やったらどうする？
The coat that he wears on top. It's so stylish. I don't know, I just love the vibe when someone puts like a coat or jacket on their shoulders. That's just my kind of vibe. I love that. Okay, so what did I miss? Ah, come on, Ayaka. Let him get disturbed. You know, he's having fun.
そうですね。私なら一歩一歩堅実に進み、味方の優位を固める策を取るでしょう。
危険を承知で果敢に攻め続け、勝利をものにするっていうのも悪くないと思うよ。
Of course you'd say that, Heizo. With Ayato... Ayato is a strategist. He's gonna have a strategy for everything. Like, if I go aggressive, he could have a strategy against that. If I'm gonna go slow and steady, he's gonna, like, you know, rush me or something. But you know what? I'm sure that he has had a lot of chess games where he got to just take his time, slow and steady. So why don't we, like, switch things up a bit and go aggressive a bit?
おお、その手があったとは。参りました。これ以上続ける必要もないでしょう。先ほど引いたくじでは、次にあなたに挑むのは。
They're playing at random. I love this. I love Ayato just chilling with the gang. For once. We need more Ayato content. We need Ayato in the main story. Bring him back. You cowards. Give him a story. Give him a nice story where he loses his sister and goes wild and destroys the vat. What? As if that ever happened. I actually won. I actually beat him. Would you look at that?
Ayaka, 存分に楽しみなさい。
Okay, random you say. First you say random and then you say have fun, you two.
はい。では、よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしく、よろしく。Ayato must have lots. Ayato must have lost to me on purpose to give Ayaka more time to play. Always up to something, that one. Rascal, as some might say. That was so nice.
オーナー
Yes, more.
花祭りのおかげでここ数日の客数がいつもの3倍ですよ。
Hell yeah.
今月の売り上げかなりいっちゃうかもです。
Short term, by the way.
いい調子。今月こそ真っ向勝負で八重堂に勝てるかもね。
Hey, with you winning the award, I'm sure you will.
何を喜んであるのじゃ。わらわにも教えてくれぬか。
Having a party without me?
ミコ。なんでもないって。
Go. She felt chills going down her spine when she realized that she was behind her back when she said that.
ほう。わらわの方は嬉しいことがあったのじゃ。
Pray tell, pray tell.
三千花祭りの収益の3割を八重堂が受けることになったゆえ、今月の売り上げはこれまでをはるかに上回るやもしれぬ。めでたいじゃろう。
Slick fox. God damn it. I could have gotten at least 5% of that. God damn it, outplayed from the very beginning.
つまり我々は八重堂の売り上げに対する333回目の挑戦で見事準優勝に輝いたってことですね。いやー、めでたい。
Damn. Unlucky. I knew I should have put more of my contribution and gotten more out of her bag. Knew it.
今夜、皆が美しい夢を見られますように。
It will be. It will be a. Looking over Inazuma. W's. What a W event. Leafy Dreams. What's that? What's that going to be? What's that going to be? Read. Ah! The picture book with every single one. Nice. You love to see it. I love Yai here. And Raiden. I love both of them. I love everyone. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, we can actually... That's amazing, that's nice. That's nice that they did that. That's nice, that's really good. Well then... I honestly was expecting that there would be like some kind of foreshadowing at the end. Like at the Drum-Along Festival. Arataki. Something. Where A appeared at the end with Yae and said that, you know, about the war coming. Which the war is still coming. This was the aftermath of previous war. New war is coming soon. Stay tuned. Oh lord. Yeah. The story is ramping up. And it's only gonna... It's gonna go up, but it's gonna go downhill from here. At some point. Well, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
I had a blast with this event. I really did. So I hope to see you all in the future. Right now, Genshin content is going to be quite stale because we're not going to have a lot of new updates coming. There's not going to be much new content. I'm not sure what's going to be in the next version. Oh no, hold on, no! Next version is going to be the new tribe, which means new areas, which means new world quests. Oh yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, the next 2 patches or 3, I don't know how many. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of content. But before then, we're gonna take it slow, we're gonna take it chill. The videos are still gonna be coming, not necessarily Genshin related, but we'll see. We'll have something new coming soon. So, wait for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye.